Warning, this game is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. How's everyone doing tonight? We're gonna go ahead and get started here in just a moment, but we are playing some Metal Gear Solid tonight. I know it's kind of been our Thursday game, but this Thursday we want to do something a little bit different, so moving things over a little bit, doing Metal Gear now on Tuesday. At least for this week, we'll figure out if we want to do this again next week around the same time slot, so we're going to get started here in a moment. I watched back the last stream I did where I said I'm going to put on a compressor. I didn't like how it sounded, so I took it off for tonight. I thought it made my voice a little too loud in a lot of sections. I was overpowering. It didn't sound natural, so I got rid of it. So I'll probably end up playing around with it more and do that on my own time. Not really implement it into the stream just yet until I know it's ready to go. But for now, we're back to how we normally sound. I think it's good, at least in its current state. So, again, we're going to be playing some Metal Gear tonight, changing up things ever so slightly, but we ended up last time, we did the Sniper Wolf section, got caught at the end of it, and put in prison after a torture scene. So, that's where we're at right now. We're in a jail cell, and I think from what I told, we're about ready to do another torture scene here in a minute. And I normally have the co-coms with me, my good friends, Matsup Adventures, Eternal Unique. I think they'll be joining here in a bit. They're still getting set up for some other stuff, so I wanted to just get at least get started into the game now, and when they're ready, I'll be adding them in as normal, but let's just go ahead and get started with tonight's adventures here. So, let's go ahead and swap to the game, and just go right into things here. I didn't get rid of the air save from before, still as that precaution, but it's fine. I know which one we have. It's the 5-hour save. Let me just load that up. While it's loading, I'm going to make sure things are set up correctly. And something else here. And yeah, let's read the mission log. That's fine with me. Stop the terrorist nuclear attack. One must deactivate the detonation code or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the underground maintenance base. That's a good start. Can't even speak. Meryl is shot by Sniper Wolf and is taken hostage, and Snake is also captured. And during the torture, with Meryl's life on the line, Snake waits for an opportunity to escape the cell. And that's where we're at. We got past torture scene 1, and now we're in a cell. So, let's try to break out. Good sign. I set up my thing to use analog. It don't work. Yeah, definitely doesn't work. Let me see. It's like every time, even when you reset the game for some reason, it doesn't remember analog control. This is always... I swear, every time we played a PS3 emulated PS1 game, this has been a common complaint. And it seriously does not sound like you're sneezing. It sounds like a Ryuken. Like, okay, you're throwing a punch or like a Hadoken styled attack from like Street Fighter. Like, what are you doing? I do like the nice close-up effect like this. You can see the maggots on the guy here, so he's been decomposing for a while. You can definitely tell that much, which is terrible, but also makes sense.
Snake, are you okay? I've been better.
Oh yeah, we've seen this before, so I can actually just
Got her.
zoom through all this then, right?
Snake, the government...
No, it won't let me, so I guess we have to watch this again. Oh, no, now it's letting me. Okay, I must have hit the right button. Because we already got the whole song and dance. We need to either get the codes to stop this nuclear attack or just destroy Metal Gear ourselves. And I think we're getting to a point where we're going to just need to destroy Metal Gear. Doesn't seem like anything else will work. So let's just get through all this. And then also, yeah, please save Meryl. I think he's saying shut up. I'm not saying anything. I threw a punch.
Shut up!
No, you can't tell me what to do.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
I'm just throwing punches. I'm not even making a sound effect. My arm is making a whoosh. That's the most you get for sound. So I can see in here a little bit. Rations outside. The guard's going back and forth. I don't have anything because they stripped me down of all my gear. Ah, here we go.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Up, right back on the table. I'm not surprised there.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength.
Oh, goody.
When you've had enough,
Everyone knows what
press
that
the
means,
select
right?
button to submit. When
Get
your
your
life
mashes
reaches
ready.
0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I've fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
My fingers are ready.
Okay, here we go.
Nothing.
How did
Nothing.
you like that? Shall we go again?
That's right. I can go. I can go all day. There, that way you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Not bad.
Had enough yet?
No, I'm good.
We're not finished yet.
Like nice sport to me. Can you even pause during this? No, you can't even pause, so
Still okay?
it's a good thing I know the
Want me
mash.
to go on? Can you take one more?
Oh, one more. I can take 5 more, but sure, I'll just do one. The longest one yet, too. There you go. Easy.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Ah, good. Crazy, man. Like we have enough of those in the world. Oh well, time to nap. Guess I'm going right back to my cell. Yeah, that's about right. Yep, he's still dead.
Shut up in there, will you?
And then continuously tell me to shut up. Yep, that's about right.
Doing?
Don't mind me, I'm just taking a nap.
You okay, Snake? Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
That's just
Okay,
weird.
here I
Let me
go.
guess, it's a vibration thing. Here, I'll do what you say. Yeah, it's vibrating. It's just a vibration.
How does
It's
that
like a
feel?
massage at
A
that
little
point.
better?
How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Ah, we're going personal.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand. Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in
There's no way you could because it's in another couple games from now. Although it comes first for some reason. Number 3
Is it true?
is technically number 1.
Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Yep.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yep. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Fair.
Friends?
War
Roy
gives you trust
Campbell.
issues.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
That's true.
I mean, that's why I learned from him how to kill.
But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Complicated
Hard to
relationship.
War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
Very
I
complicated
first met him on
relationship.
the
You don't understand.
battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
Complicated.
I don't know.
Probably
It's your
nanomachines. I
genes.
don't know.
They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah, I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure,
Complicated.
but we know that a
Science is
person's
weird.
genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was still under the bed. I kind of forgot about that. And who the heck is moaning? This is weird. This is very weird. Also, hey Matt, how you doing?
Hey, Lester. Sorry about that. We missed your torture scene.
I didn't miss much. Just more electrocution.
More-
Thanks to the
more
host, Marley,
electrocution
in
and-
chat. How you
My-
doing?
But that's the best part.
That was honestly like the part that I was wanting to see you most out of this whole entire game, was doing that, because I know how much you like button mashing. I wouldn't say you like it, you're just good at it.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
It's me,
Otacon.
Hi, Otacon.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Can you hear us,
Let me
Lester?
go.
Yeah,
That hurts.
you're good.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me
No, normally I
go.
ask my fists. I'm generous
Jeez,
today.
It's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the DARPA chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out
The
of here.
DARPA
I'll be laying
chief.
next to him.
Those bastards.
That's the
Lock
DARPA
won't
chief.
open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
But we saw the DARPA chief die in front of us with a heart
Yeah,
attack.
exactly. I just dragged his corpse in here.
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can get some later.
Do you want me to say it, Amber?
Also,
No.
I got you
Okay.
this level 6 card. It'll get
I
you out
guess
of that
explain
torture.
later on.
Yeah.
Here, take this too.
Darn it.
I
Train.
like how that camera is being
I got it
slowly
from
pulled out like
SonicGhost.
that. It tells me there's someone
Why?
behind him.
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed.
You can pickpocket him. He has the camouflage. Just don't touch
Yeah.
the wrong spot.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back.
He's too much of a chicken to do it, though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Wait.
Did you see the Gray Fox fight? Did you see what happened to him?
Well, I got a handkerchief. I got one ration. I got ketchup. What a weird assortment of items.
You want to play dead with the ketchup?
I could. There we go. I was like, can I access my codec, please? I want to go save.
Snake, are you okay? I feel so scared.
You want
for
to trick Johnny because he's not so
Horrible.
smart?
I've been through a lot
Are they-
worse. Believe me.
Any of them smart here? Let's be real
You
here.
are a hero.
Actually, Johnny is probably the smartest soldier you'll ever meet in the game.
I don't know. There's like characters in this game that are playing like not even 4D chess or 5D chess. It's like 70D chess. It's that crazy. One character pops in mind in particular that's like literally like thinking like 25 steps ahead of everybody else.
Oh, you mean Snake?
No, not Snake. Snake's kind of... Sorry, babe. He's kind of stupid.
Oh, he's not.
The dead guy got him. Knew we should let the corpse out. He
besides
murders
this,
people.
this is kind of smart.
Now,
You
get up now.
say that, and then I get off. Hello.
Do you want to create a time paradox? Because you just created a time paradox.
Yep.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Nano machines.
He's not supposed to die there. You're supposed to just flip him over and just leave him. But you went all out and just killed him.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
You
It'll
created
get back up.
time
Don't worry,
paradox.
Nano machines.
Alright, I will say, because a lot of people don't know about this, check your items. You
Well, first
might
thing, I
got a
gotta put
little
back on my
surprise.
pants. There we go.
Check
I
your
got
items.
everything back. That weird. Yep.
You'll get everything back. It's just the bomb was placed there.
Because it's just timer B.
Yeah, get rid of that thing.
Snake, what was that? Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Like I said, kind of thinking like 5D chest here. He knew you'd get your items back, so he's just like, here, I put a present in it.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
smart, actually. It's a failsafe at that point. Like I take a poop, but I don't need to take a poop right now.
Go play it.
Feel bad that I missed Molly's birthday in my Animal Crossing game.
Oh,
No.
I think I recognize where we're at. Yeah, this is right next to the air jail cells. Okay.
Yep.
I'm back here now. Well, that's where that 6th door took us.
Yep. And I would suggest going to the armory because this is the last time you'll get a chance to go there.
That makes sense at this point, because if they move us to a whole different section, I don't want to walk all the way back over here. That'll take years.
You could also use the boxes to get in the trucks, and if you literally stay there without getting caught, they'll ship you to whatever box you use. So, like, if you use the heliport box, they'll ship you to the heliport.
That makes sense then. So, fast travel in a way.
Yeah. That's why the backtracking isn't, like, it's bad, but it's not too bad in this game.
Yeah.
At least in
it's
this version.
manageable backtracking.
Don't just get caught in here and you'll be fine.
You had to say something? Perfect. Yep. You did great. I went for a thing that was full too, so it didn't matter.
Oopsie.
Ow.
Oh, like, where did he come from? I don't even. I don't understand. You know what?
Are you taking the L on
That's
this
fine with
one?
me. Yeah, because I'll get my stuff back. That was just stupid. I can only go for 2 of those boxes anyways, because the third one's useless. So I'll go for the 2 that are safe for ammo.
Were you trying to go and do the trap?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw right through it.
Okay.
If I couldn't die from that, I would have killed myself. Oh. Okay.
Really? Right at the start.
I know, they see me immediately, so.
Dun 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 dun. At least this, this game's kind of generous with its game overs, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Not if you're playing European Extreme, though.
Nah, fuck that.
That's a whole different problem from what I do.
Hey, M-rated game.
Oh, okay. That rule still doesn't apply to me though, because if I do that, I have to pay so much.
I'd like mine.
M-rated game. It's the only one I'm dropping, so.
It's like Fortnite. Real life Peter Griffin here. You know what grinds my gears? Fortnite.
Doesn't it do everybody?
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
You did it!
Although, I don't really have a Spotify account anymore, so I'm gonna go play Fortnite so I can listen to Ariana Grande.
What?
Yeah, did you not know that? That was one of the people who partnered up with them to do a live concert, quote unquote, in the game.
In Fortnite.
Yep.
Are we literally at that point now?
Yep. Hey, they
where
play
we're doing
movies
live
in it.
concert?
Like they play like some. I don't think it was one of the Batman movies. I know that much. There was something else too, but they've played movies in Fortnite too.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Look,
no, they kind of like done everything at this point. They've done concerts, movies.
It's
been weird.
I
man.
know. Splatfest was kind of like that with Splatoon and everything, but that was fictional.
Well, it wasn't real bands at that point. It was music made specifically for the events, and even then, it was like a handful of songs that were used for every single Splatfest.
Bum 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 bum.
Do you want me to tell you a secret?
You fall down the hole, you get an extra life. Okay, troll. We're not coming back here anymore, so if there's anything about this area, you can talk about it.
Okay, in the room where Baker was, in the bottom portion of the area, you remember that other extra hole you blew up? That was next to Baker?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
There's a item in there you might want to get. There's actually 2 doors in here.
Nope. Nope. It's scary.
Stupid camera.
You made me look bad.
You didn't get my good side.
So can I put this down?
Whoa, seizure effect.
Ow!
Hey,
Good to know you can just have a strobe effect if you just hold down R2. I meant to throw that one. And I pulled the wrong. Like, can I put this away? And that happened.
Hey, viewers, Lester's very sorry.
I'm
He
sorry to
didn't know that was gonna
myself.
happen. Are you okay?
I'm good. It's just my guy. I wasn't expecting that one to happen. Well, this is awkward.
Camera!
I'm just gonna wait.
Now you can take pictures.
There we go. And here. Okay, let's check this thing out. Where's the selfie mode? Nah, real camera we don't have a selfie mode.
We're not at that point yet.
Are you sure we weren't at that point in Wind Waker and then they forced it in it? Oh, yeah, you can make pictures based on anything and save it to your memory card. Aha, yep.
Yeah.
I know that feature. That filled up a
Then you
GameCube memory
build it
card
back-
for Smash Melee screenshots.
Yeah.
So just that's an optional thing. It has no practical use, I imagine. It's just like a nice little extra.
The camera actually does have a use, but you won't
Why is
be getting it in this playthrough.
Oh god, no. I'm guessing that's for one of the later difficulties, like extreme or something.
Actually, you could do it on your second playthrough, and you could do it on any mode.
Oh, it's a New Game Plus specific thing then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now I get you. Oh god, no.
Basically, there's what they call ghosts in the game, and it's basically the developers put their pictures in the game, and then you use the camera to find it and take pictures of
Okay,
it.
yep. It's like a racing game at that point for the ghost thing, so it's like a little extra.
Yeah. They also brought this back in Metal Gear Solid 4, so this is kind of where it came from. For the Metal Gear Solid
So they
series,
brought
at
it
least.
back. So it's saying you're saying that this try again. This didn't come back until 4. So it was introduced in 1, skipped a couple of games, and came back for 4.
Yeah.
Wow, it took a bit. Like over a decade almost.
Well, there's a reason why they brought it back in 4, but I don't want to
In
spoil
PS3.
that.
They gave you an iPod too, so they like gimmicks.
Yeah. But, I mean, you can even find the rest of the ghosts here in this playthrough, but for me, I always just wait until my second playthrough on the game to do it. If you ever want to do it.
Yeah, that's
That
fair
is.
then. It's sounding like a thing that you just wait until you can do it again, which just do it for New Game Plus.
Yeah. It's a fun little thing if you like collecting, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. I want to try something, because you already talked about these boxes. I want to try that. But in order to see the shipping thing, I gotta leave and go outside. Might as well.
Yeah. You know that truck you got your first gun in?
Yeah,
That's
I can go
one of
in
the trucks
there,
you
put
get.
on cardboard B, and that should take me to the other portion of Shadow Moses. Moses.
Yeah.
Modis. What?
Noticed?
But
Shadow.
did you go upstairs in this building and check all the rooms there?
I think when we came here last time looking for the sniper rifle, I did.
Okay.
Obviously now I haven't when I got out of jail. I'm on early release, parole.
I'm going to jail.
You know what's one of my favorite things about that Aperture Job game they released for the Steam Deck? Is that you do, like, jumping ahead, this is a minor spoiler for it, but you do get thrown in jail. But you work on a desk on the whole game. You take your desk with you to jail. It's in your jail cell. I'm like, how'd they even fit it through the door? That thing is bigger than the jail cell.
He's got to continue his work somehow.
They realize it's like, oh, PTO time doesn't exist in this world. I have to go.
Exactly. You're going to be in jail for 18 months. You work in the jail for 18 months.
Is it the same thing, though?
I recommend just like playing that game in general. It's only half an hour, so it really does not take any time. It's just like a fun little extra thing into the Portal universe. So if you like those games and like the sense of humor, then that's like another one of those, basically.
That's cool.
I mean, it's not in depth or anything if it's half an hour, but you know, it's a fun little like distraction to play like in an afternoon. I imagine I put on cardboard A in here, they're like, oh, and just like take it off the truck because this is where it came from.
Oh, you gotta get in a spot where they can see you. You can't be hiding in the back.
I had a feeling for a second.
Yeah, that's good. They don't even try to look in the box.
Like,
By the way, they're just like, oh, box, okay.
Oh yeah, he saw me.
Oh,
Good.
dogs in a truck.
Yeah.
Yep. Totally normal. Smells like pee, but it's fine. It's normal.
There you go. Now you're fast traveling.
Why does it smell like pee?
Now be careful when you get out
this
here.
box smells like pee. Can I get out? I need to pee. Yeah, they really don't put you in a good spot. It's a point. I was trying to choke him. That works too. Okay, sure. Go with it. Fine. You won't notice me, right? I heard something. He flips. The AI, like, their comments, man, they're dumb. They're very dumb.
But they're funny.
They're funny.
Especially Mr. First Guard in the game saying, whose footprints are these? And follows his own footprints.
Yeah, pretty much. Get in your neck. Yeah, I ain't gonna help.
It's no use. How come he gets to shoot his gun in here, but I can't?
Yeah, that makes no sense. Like, wait a minute.
Because game said no to Snake.
Don't tell me this works. Don't tell me this. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh, maybe this way. Oh, maybe that way. Oh, maybe this way. Oh, maybe that way. This way. That way. Ah, he's gone.
Oh my god.
Ow! All I'm doing is holding down. You guys are stupid. The fact that that worked is the dumbest thing. Alright, good to know. Exploit in this area, just go under the stairs. They don't know what the heck under the stairs is. They're that dumb.
This will be the last time I deal with this area as well, thankfully.
That's good to know, because, yeah, I don't want to get caught in gas area again. Let the camera move this time. I thought I could clear it before. That was a mistake. Oh, wait. I see that guy. I don't know where he's going, though. If he turns around, that'd be perfect. Comes here. Okay, yeah. It's good to wait. We do something, or are we just going to play check? Okay. As I say, we're going to play chicken?
Play chicken.
There you go.
I mean, good thing in this game, when you kill an opponent, they just
They disappear.
They disappear.
Yeah, it's not like, say,
Whereas-
the Resident Evil remake or something, we have to, like, light the corpse on fire, otherwise they come back to life.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like in Metal Gear Solid 2 onwards, you kill them, their body's still there.
You have to hide it.
And you have to hide it, because if the guards come down and see a dead body on the ground, they're going to be like,
What's this?
there's
Body?
so much here.
I don't need to be here.
That's why Twin Snakes version's kind of like it's got that mechanic in it too, and then just like
Yeah,
It makes
it's
it a
based
little
off
bit
harder.
MGS2's engine at that point.
yeah.
So it does make it harder.
Time to go back to Mantis Room.
For
Oh,
the
wait a minute.
last
No, I want to
time.
go back. I just realized one of those doors was level 6. So I want
Yep.
to go back over here, because I can now explore it.
Oh, call Otacon real quick. I want to see if you did it.
If you go straight down the underground passage,
No, okay, you didn't get it.
arrive at the communication.
Yeah,
Sometimes
he's
you
letting you
don't.
know where to go
You
next.
should be able to go over the
No,
glacier by using the
Snake will get a
communication
cold,
tower's walkway.
and he'll ask Otacon is there any medicine around here. And if you get the cold, the guards will hear Snake sneezing.
Phew!
No peeing.
Shut up in there, will you?
That's illegal. Not in this job.
You can't use the urinal. That's illegal.
I'm calling the police on you then, Matthew.
Oh, you have a urinal at home? Well, that's weird. Why don't we just have bathrooms with toilets?
I
Medicine.
don't know what is.
Well, I guess that's the thing you're talking about. If he has a cold, I found it. Otacon?
Yep.
Nope. Don't need you. I just know where to go. Everything else is pretty much full. It's just claymores, which you get out in the field. I think there's some stuns in here. Everything else is full. I'll look to see if there are any.
I was kind of
stun
hoping you
grenades.
get the cold.
Get sick.
But
Yeah,
then
I was
again, he
hoping
didn't
to
go
be
through the
sick.
snowfield.
What, Amber?
Then again, he didn't go back through the snowfield. He took the...
That's true, because
Okay.
I took the fast travel. I probably would have got sick if I was going through there instead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's about right. Hello.
Oh, he threw something in there.
Yeah, he was actually smart. He threw a grenade.
Ha! I'm unaffected by your explosion, buddy.
I thought I saw him move away. It's like he just moved an inch back. That was the smart thing to do.
Nikita missiles. I always call this Nicotite missiles.
Nicotine missiles. So just put the smoke in the
Nicotine
grenade
missiles.
launcher. Be fine.
Nikita.
There's your stuns. Alright, now we'll go back to the other portion. Go back to where the dogs are. How many levels are there in this card? I feel like 6 is like the last one.
7.
Okay, I'm very close to the last one.
You'll be getting it in a little bit.
Where's my P box?
My P box. Look at all the dogs be like, oh, I love that smell.
Smells just like me when I pee. Oh, that's weird. Take it off. Get this stupid box out of here.
Brainwreck Figgy Pudding is reporting Tango Cricket is go.
What? I never understood that.
I never understood his little, you know, meanings of
thing.
his meanings of air control and stuff like that. It's like
Full in life.
Figgy Pudding is train wreck ready. Tango is go. What?
It's weird code talk at that point.
Yeah, it's just weird code talk.
That's Animal Crossing for you.
I found the rest of the catch-up.
Oh, where's Meryl?
Oh yeah, remember that time where she got shot? I remember.
I figured she would have been just staying there. I did told her to stay put.
Yeah. She would have bled out by now, though.
Yeah. I mean, the smart thing for her captives would just be to patch her up to keep her alive as a bargaining tool for Snake.
I still don't understand why. Maybe it's just me, but why do they make you backtrack at this part?
Yeah, it's a little weird and annoying, because at this part is when they really go heavy on the backtracking.
I'm kind of glad that the Twin Snakes fixed that.
I mean, you could still backtrack into Twin Snakes if you choose to.
Yeah, from what you're telling me, it's just like they give you an option to do something else. You don't have to backtrack nearly as much.
Yeah.
So it's like either you do the original thing for the pure intended strategies, or just you get the new item to do something new. Which I'd say probably if I played Twin Snakes, I would do that just so I can see what the new thing is.
Snake.
I mean, it's literally in that room you got the medicine in. No joke.
So I'm guessing they unlock the room at that point. It won't be a level 6 door.
Snake.
Sorry, not that room. I thought wrong for a second. It's in the room next to it.
She joined up of her own
Um,
free will.
and it's the tranquilizer sniper rifle instead of the original. Because they don't want you killing Wolf just yet.
Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
I mean, being a soldier is not wrong to be closer to your dead father if you get killed in action.
It's all my fault.
Don't do that part.
Master,
I mean,
what is it?
technically, they're already close.
Couldn't listen anymore.
Oh yeah, I
If
forgot this
she
guy was
does-
even in the game.
Snake.
We never called him yet.
Oh, Master! Yeah!
Hi, Master.
I'm Master.
That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
They're me in there.
Mei Ling.
You're gonna be seeing a lot of him soon.
Oh yeah, he takes on a major role here soon.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl, she's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece.
One thing that always bothered me about this game,
Aw, come on.
and it's just a minor thing, minor plot device, is
Guess it's in the genes.
Foxhound knows at this point, especially now,
No.
that Snake is sneaking around in this building.
I think Naomi said he rose
Yeah.
as high as assistant secretary.
Why don't they lock it down?
Yeah,
Because
that
I
would be
want
a
him to
smart
get-
thing, but
Yes,
I
he
forgot my
was,
car keys.
Japanese, and he became a
So I gotta
special
leave.
undercover investigator too.
Fine,
But
because the
you're
car
right,
keys
they
happen to
kinda
have
wanted
the
to-
whole facility
Oh,
key
sometime
on
in
it
the
too.
50s, I guess.
It didn't have a backup. I don't
New
know.
York, I think.
Yeah.
Naomi.
Logistically, that would make the most sense to lock the whole place down when they capture everyone, just to
Well,
be
I
safe,
researched it after I
instead of
became an
leaving all the
adult.
doors
My
unlocked.
grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
And also the car key system
Snake. Good
also
luck.
would probably change the codes on that.
Snake.
It's just a plot element that I
Yeah.
was just.
It's like a weird
Bothered me a
plot hole
little
thing,
bit.
but it's like any kind of these espionage storylines kind of have that
Yeah.
issue.
I mean,
Not just this game.
Splinter Cell had the same issues.
I didn't even know there was a thing, camera thing there.
I think you'd like Splinter Cell Amber if you tried it.
You told me
It's
tell
supposed to
him
be very
yeah.
similar to this. Like, very,
Very
similar.
similar to them. They kind of want you to do the stealth
Yeah.
games.
It's highly
Honestly-
encouraged, just like with Metal Gear.
Splinter Cell's the only real Tom Clancy game I really like.
I like Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six is good.
Alright, Lester, the only thing I'm going to tell you is get your FAMAS out when you go through the door.
FAMAS.
And have rations ready to go too.
Get your femur out. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Took me a minute to feel like, what the heck is the FAMAS again? It's like, oh yeah, the big machine gun.
Yep.
I forgot. I was like, you just said machine gun, I wouldn't know. I don't know gun names. That's the one with the shooty bang bang, right? That's a gun. This one too, right? That's also a gun.
I would also save here too.
That's probably a good idea.
Hey, Mei-Ling. Can you save for me? What's my Chinese proverb today?
Not much. Just saving you.
This one just says, get good. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
The mind cannot be in two places at once. Make sure that you're not thinking of something else during the mission, okay?
Don't worry, my mind is an inner enigma. Where's the milk?
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
What's from again?
SpongeBob quote.
Oh yeah.
Patrick was talking about his secret box, and he says and he was trying to sound smart, and he says the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. And then you see a thought bubble come up, and it's just a carton of milk falling over, spilling.
I cannot remember SpongeBob as much anymore.
To be fair, there's a lot of SpongeBob, so a lot of
living
episodes to be quoted.
Wikipedia. You live with SpongeBob Wikipedia, right? There's a lot of stuff.
I thought you were going to say you live with a SpongeBob. You're square?
That's two. I'm pretty square.
Yeah.
Square in the sense of being a nerd.
Lester, you want a hint?
Get good?
They're not going to stop coming.
They're not going to stop coming. Just go. I've never actually seen anybody actually fight these dudes.
First time players, yo.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing, Lester. I just think it's funny.
Wait, is he dead? Hang on. Oh, not dead. Nope, still not. Okay, he's dead. Stop shooting. That was unnecessary. I'm gonna try
That's why I
them.
suggested the save.
Chaffies.
That'll work too. Stun grenades are better though.
Okay, good to know that thing's immune.
Yeah, this is kind of a cutscene, so.
Yeah, it's a scripted thing then. Good, I got my escape route.
Oh. Oh, good. Now I can finally finish myself off.
Wow. Wow, I wasn't expecting us to go there. I'm like, I can lead this cave in Pokemon, and Matt's like, time to die.
It's better to have your rations out during this point. Just a little hint.
How many stairs? I feel like this one section of Final Fantasy VII.
You've only just begun.
I'm just gonna say.
Here, stop. There you go.
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open.
So this is the door that I learned in Games Done Quick this year that you can clip through.
No, good.
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so
And I never knew that.
Next time, tell
Not
me
surprised you can
that-
kind of clip through
what
it.
should I do?
Somebody that's never played Metal Gear before found this clip, by the way.
From the
Yeah, I love it.
outside. You can't open
And
from the inside.
this saves so much time. So if you can find the clip, Lester, I will applaud you.
I have no idea what the clip is, so I won't know it. That's part of the problem.
You just go up to the door and there's a certain spot on it and it'll let you through.
Oh my god. This is the door time skip issue / that one door in Pyramid Cave for Sonic Adventure 2. They just like left a gap in there. This is why you don't leave gaps in your doors in the games. I think it's a long way. I just gotta The gap. Oh. Hang on. I'm a little busy finding the gap.
I think that store closed years ago.
I don't know. I gotta find. I'm on a mission.
He's gonna want to find it now.
Lester gonna be like, I'm gonna look up a video. Communication tower skip.
You're not wrong.
It does actually save time. So.
It does. I just want to know what crack you go into.
He's gonna look it up. I'll be right back. Oh.
I shouldn't have told him about this.
He wants to see it.
But this is Lester.
Okay, for some reason the first thing I got was a GTA 5 video, so I'm gonna have to specify. That's better. 19 seconds. Okay, so I guess it's that easy.
Have fun.
You hurt yourself to clip through it, apparently.
Oh, really?
At least that's what I'm seeing in one clip.
I didn't know about that.
He's like holding, I think, a chaff grenade or something, and he just gets pushed through. Yeah, he's throwing a standard grenade and then lining himself. Oh, okay. I don't know how that's gonna work. Let me try it. Gonna be awkward. Yeah, I thought. Gonna be a little awkward. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
This is like the worst way to find this because all the guards just come
I know.
at
It's like, what else do you do, right? Oh my god. You guys are. I'm a little busy trying to ignore your security protocols. Good news, I think my head's through the door, but not the rest of it. Apparently, it's just called the boba skip. I guess that's the person who found it.
I guess so. All these years I've been playing this game, and I never knew you could clip through that door.
That's actually really weird that you can.
It does save you at least 5 minutes if you can get it, though. No joke.
I can see why. Yeah, I see what happened. The person got shot when they were in the corner and just like put him right through the door. That's why. It's just like a thing.
Wow.
It's the left corner. They left a gap. This is why you don't leave a gap in your doors in video games. It's a big mistake.
People find a way. There's some really good parts to this game, some really fun parts, but then there's the communication towers part.
That was instant.
Did you really?
It's like throw the thing, stun grenade right at the wall, and immediate. That's the sound of grenades make, by the way.
What that you just did?
That was a mistake. Alright, Can I stop? Okay, you know what? Fine. We don't need to see today. Get your sunglasses. Oh God, I can't. Just get the grenade. Hi. I'm probably not gonna do it. I just want to try it just because of how fascinating it is. Because doors with no gaps. Stop. Just, you guys gotta fix your doors in games.
I wonder if they fixed it in the Twin Snakes version.
If they fixed up the door, I wouldn't be surprised, because that is a thing for like Ocarina 3D. They fixed the dot skip issue because of how the door is designed. So in some cases, they do actually think of that.
Then you got some developers that are like, yeah, skips are cool, leave them in.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it one more time, then we're gonna move on. Only because I just want to see if the gap is real. I want to go shopping.
I shouldn't have told you about this.
To be fair, it's a fun little experiment thing. You know me.
Yeah.
You did this
I knew
yourself.
you would like this. If you can get the skip, you can skip the rope climbing down part, which literally takes a little bit, mind
Oh, that's
you.
why we haven't heard from Matt. I forgot. Yeah, the rope. Oops. Sorry, you made it dark. I had to make it dark. Well, this is gonna be awkward because there's a grenade in the ground now. Thank you.
Oh,
did this?
gee. Well, you got the bullets at least. Uh-oh.
But yeah, it's that. Like, how do you detonate again? Okay, we're just gonna move on. I just want to see, but yeah, if you're saying that's true, I'm seeing the clips. You could just like slide through the door because of how there's a gap. Anytime they put a
Yeah.
gap in the door, this happens.
I just thought it was interesting because they did this game at Awesome Games Done Quit this year. And they showed that off. I was like, wait, what? I just
Yeah, it's
learned
always fun
something
when
new.
you see a new glitch. You're like, what is this? I
Yeah.
learned a new one the other day in a game I'm recording next for the Let's Play channel. And yeah, it took me like a minute to learn. It wasn't even hard.
Well, that's good. You learned something new. That's always fun, especially when you're doing a Let's Play and you can show it off then.
Yeah. Because I had clips of the other methods I was wanting to show in this mission. Like, how do you do this other stuff? Like, here's another alternative. Basically, here's how you can not do the thing the game wants you to do.
Yeah.
You might as well. Anytime I had that chance, took advantage of it.
I don't blame you.
Can't hit with the bullet, I hit with the butt of the gun. That works too. Alright, let's climb a rope.
You tried. You tried.
Their bullets do nothing to me, but the butt of the gun is more deadly. I swear, every time. We put the ration on, almost forgot about it. Did I throw the stun? I don't even know.
You're almost at the top, Lester.
Where's the elevator when you need it?
You did it! You made it to the top. He tried.
That's fine. Let's go back. That was a mistake. Well, it's good to know. At least go back down to where I came. It's not like a roadblock, but I guess I'm back now.
I feel like going back downstairs now.
No. I mean, I could, but why? Are there rations downstairs? Let me go check. Snake, not now.
Nintendo announced that F-Zero X is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's the only love they'll ever give it. It's just F-Zero X only.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's coming to Nintendo Switch.
They're really
online.
drip feeding these N64 games.
Yeah, it's like
one a
month
month right now.
Coming to Switch on the 11th. It's a Friday.
Maybe they'll continue to fix the input delay with some games.
Well,
Because every time they've been updating it to add new games, they've been adding more fixes to certain ones, like Ocarina. That's becoming slightly better each time they update it.
Wait. Call Colonel. Call Colonel. There's a funny cutscene.
Colonel, I died too many times. Oh, well.
I made it to the roof.
You're not Colonel.
Exhausted, Snake.
It was no big deal.
Snake, I'm monitoring you closely. Your heart rate
Yeah, let me
is
get
elevated
smart
and your
aleck
breathing
here.
is shallow.
What's the matter? You out of shape from all that dog
Did you see the
fighting?
look he gave her? He's like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, like, don't question me. Hey, Kara, how you doing? Yeah, we just heard about the F-Zero news, too, so... Yep, that's coming on the online service here in, like, a week. Not even a week, like, a couple days.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Also, there's this PlayStation Direct tomorrow.
Yeah. that was
I
all
have
off the
everything.
flu.
In 1 week.
Oh, now how am I supposed to watch the sports game? They took away my satellite TV.
You still have cable?
Oh, my man, I'm just watching Netflix. You can destroy the
Satellite?
satellite. I don't care. I'm on Netflix.
I remember back when I was younger.
I thought you were going to go in a different direction with that.
There
So.
was no Netflix. There was only Netflix disc only.
Oh, yeah.
Mom and Dad had satellite, cable and stuff like
I
that.
think everybody did at some point.
Yeah.
But the
It was
thing
either
is
cable
that they
TV or
had
satellite TV.
they had that big antenna dish out in the backyard. It was like a huge antenna disc. And I'm just like, what are we calling space?
Yep. I mean, kind of, because that's where you're getting your information from.
And then one day there was a big windstorm and it just knocked it a complete over. And then
Yeah, that's about right.
Not the regular satellite that we have now on the side of the house.
I should be able to use that rope I
It's just like, yeah, it was ridiculous.
What kind of whiplash was that? Man, if only I had a rope. I can use that rope I got. Why'd you even say the first comment, Snake? I don't understand that one.
If only I had a rope.
This rope I got will do.
Then I could just end my suffering.
Matthew!
There's a PlayStation Direct tomorrow. In before no Metal Gear news. Get the rope. Metal Gear Survive 2. Get the rope.
Get the rope.
Even the investors want the rope now when they hear that.
Konami, can you just let somebody else have the Metal Gear name? Please? At this
Konami
point.
can actually do something besides Pachinko. There's also that.
But sure, they could make a Castlevania collection on all consoles.
That's all they ever do now. If it's not releasing a soccer game still, it's just been ports of like collections.
You can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Instructions unclear. Wrap rope around foot. Stuck. Colonel, you forgot about the steam. It's hot.
Coming in hot now.
I can't even use rashes in this section, so it is gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, it's a one-time thing. I remember playing this part on the PC version way back in the day.
Why did they give you rashes if you can't use them? I hope they're auto trigger.
Playing this part on PC was complicated, not gonna lie. With the keyboard and mouse method, especially.
Yeah, I can imagine. Not
I
as
died
precise.
so many times here.
Fast travel! Yeah, I made it.
Too bad that doesn't work.
No.
Going back to the
satellite, what happened to it?
We got rid of it because it was just on the ground.
I mean, yeah, what else are you gonna do at that point? It's broken.
Yeah.
No, but going back to the Switch Online thing, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know this is kind of a hot take probably with people.
Oh,
but
here we go. Matt's soapbox is starting again. We know what it means when he says hot take. Well,
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you.
It's not really that bad of a hot take, I would say. It's a mild take. It's
not hot, but it's mild. Oh god.
I prefer the once a month getting a new game on the Switch Online rather than waiting 3 months to get like 5.
Yeah, that's better. I wouldn't say that's much of a hot take in comparison, because it's not like here's like 3-4 games randomly, and only one of them you're probably gonna play, because the rest you've never heard of.
Yeah, that's honestly what I was going for. I didn't care for the way that they were handling it before, where the SNES and NES games were getting like drip fed like every 3 months. Yeah, they're kind of bad. It was getting really bad. I prefer this, the N64 stuff coming out a month, and they give you plenty of time beforehand to tell you, hey, it's coming. And it's just like, that's cool. I guess the next month is going to be probably either Pokemon Snap or Kirby 64.
I think Kirby 64 probably, because they already did announce that is coming and they're working on it. I don't know if they even mentioned Pokemon Snap is coming yet.
Yeah, Pokemon Snap is one of the games that was slated to come.
Oh, did they? I couldn't remember that because it's been that long. I at least remember Kirby 64 because of how big of a deal that was in comparison.
Yeah,
like a lot of people were really talking about it because of the new Kirby game. That was more relevant in people's heads than Pokemon at the time.
Okay, let me see the list here.
This is awkward, I'm not gonna lie. The repel thing even with a controller is awkward.
Oh, okay. So this is the games that they announced that were coming that still have to come. You got Kirby 64, Pokemon Snap, and Mario Golf.
Oh, right there.
That's it.
Yeah, so 3 more games.
3 more games. And I'm sure they're gonna be adding more soon, so.
Probably. Because so far, all the games they've been releasing to the online for N64 have been the ones they've teased. So after those ones are out, it'll be new to us.
Yeah. Which, N64, trying to think of the games they could add. And Donkey Kong 64.
That's the big one, probably first party now.
Yoshi's Story's already on.
Yeah, Yoshi's Story was a launch title for the service.
Yeah, Donkey Kong 64. They can add GoldenEye.
No, they cannot. That you'll never see that re-release because of the Bond license issues. I would love to see it, but I know the Bond license thing is it's torture for anyone to get a hold of. That's the biggest problem. But I agree with Kier when he's saying Banjo-Tooie. If we got Kazooie, I would like to see it, and I feel it's very possible if we got the first game.
Mario Party 1 through 3.
Yeah, it'd be good. I mean, 1 I can understand to take or miss because of the control spinning game thing. It's all right, we don't want to get back down that territory. But 3, there's no reason now to hold that one back. You release 2 on all the other VC services. Just do 3 for once, please. Come on. We need. Yeah, I agree. We need Mario Party 3 on a re-release instead of 2 again. Simply because while I like 2, 3's never really gotten a re-release. 2's gotten it twice. I do kind of feel like it is Mario Party 3's time to get a re-release.
What other games are there? There's, you know, Jet Force Gemini is another one. It's
Yeah, they can probably do that again, working with Microsoft and Rare.
The Harvest Moon 64 is another good one. I'm trying to think of other ones. Pokemon Stadium, I can think, but I don't think they're gonna release it.
They could. I guess it's debatable because that's never been re-released. Pokemon Snap has, which is why I can understand why they're doing that. But the Stadium games never have a re-release.
I kind of hope they put Puzzle League on there.
That would make sense because they did do that at least for Wii Virtual Console. It wasn't on Wii U.
Oh wait.
Bomberman 64, bring it back if they're going to work with Konami, and this time do Second Attack because that game costs you like hundreds of dollars. So no one ever plays it because it's too expensive to find. It doesn't emulate well from what I heard too.
I think you and Lester are on the same wavelength.
Yeah, Mario Party 3 is my favorite of the series. I love 3. I think it gets very much overshadowed by 2. It's a great game. I like 2, but I think 3 just is objectively better because it fixes so many issues with the games, and it adds a story mode, so it has more things for a single-player campaign, too.
Really am trying to think of one of the other games.
Why not all at this point?
I mean, yeah.
They're not gonna do
They haven't added the Sega game in a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, they haven't, I think, at all yet.
I mean, they added some.
I think it was around the time they made the N64 update with Banjo, and that's about it.
Yeah,
There's only been one wave of games, I think.
I'm trying to see
I
what
can't remember what they had.
The first wave of games they had were like
Golden Axe.
there's like 5 of them. There's like Altered Beast, Dynamite Heady, Sword of Vermilion, Thunder Force 2, and Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah, and that was around the time that the year started.
Yeah.
So again, they're kind of due for another one of those updates, but it's Sega they gotta work with, along with the other companies that would own the rights to the games. So it's a hit or miss on the Sega library.
Do you want like your 15th copy of Sonic 2?
Yeah, I already have it, thanks. I wish my 16th copy of Sonic 1. I'm still missing that.
Yeah, I did see one little thing on here. It's a Twitter post. I mean, they data mined.
Oh my god. Stop.
They data mined the N64 app a while ago. And oh, this part. I know where you're at. Lester, do you want to make the life easier?
Yeah.
You know what I usually do?
The Nikita.
I use the Nikita here.
That also works.
I just go to the corner and just, you know, go bowling with cousin Roman. Hey cousin, you want to go bowling?
Let's go for that strike.
Right down the center of the pocket hole.
Yep. You think they would run if they saw that coming?
Oh, missile. Man, this seems dangerous.
Look at that miss.
And they're still like, huh? What's this thing? We should do something.
But no, dude, put the original Smash on Switch Online.
That's not hard for them to do. They have the rights to everything with that game. Nintendo can easily just do it. Just make sure it works on the service and put it on.
No. You know, it's as much as everybody kind of dogs on the original Smash, it's probably my second favorite one.
I mean, nostalgia, I think, is a big reason on that, too. Because you grew up with that one. That was actually your first game in the series.
The only Smash I haven't played is Melee at this point.
Yeah, the fan favorite.
Yeah, that's a fan favorite. But the thing is, though, babe, be careful because fan base is mean about that
I mean,
one.
yeah. To be fair, that's the
That's
Smash
why
fan
I'm
base in
not
general.
like really saying much on it.
Yeah.
If I play it, I'm just gonna play it on my own.
Yeah, that's fair. I think the 64, you know, objectively, when you look at it on a technical level, is probably the worst because it has the least amount of content, but it makes sense for the first in the series. It still holds up really well to this day. And even competitively, it's still a game that a lot of people like going back to. Because you'll still see tournaments ran of 64 every once in a while.
But I did see a data miner guy. He data mined the app, and he said, there's some good news here. It says apparently they had like a lot of empty space. There's like over 30 games on there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
because a lot of it is going to be first party, since Nintendo owns so many games that they could just put on the service.
And
like pretty much anything from the Wii and Wii U side of VC.
A lot of it's in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So you can kind of just look at the list here, and you're like, you can kind of fill in the blanks a little bit. Like I think the Mario Party games are coming.
Yeah, I think in that data mine, it looked like it was like an MP1 through 2, 3 situation, so it looked like all 3 were in the list.
Wave Race is gonna come too. That's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have my rope.
Dude, Wave Race is actually really underrated.
Oh, it's really good, yeah.
Yeah. 32 is Smash Brothers. Oh, I guess Smash is coming.
Yeah, I was say I thought I remember hearing that was in the list, but that was a while ago, so I couldn't remember all the details.
But this is just a data mine. I'm not saying.
Yeah, you take it with a grain of salt because some of that could be placeholders.
But it's like,
cool
gives
if
the
that's true.
ideas of like what we could possibly see on the service. Which, you know, if they build it up like this is kind of good deal. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, after a while, definitely is gonna start becoming more worth it.
Yeah.
I know right now it's still hit or miss for a lot of people, but
Okay,
they're
go get
putting
your
more on it.
popcorn.
Oh.
Go get your popcorn.
Did we get to the part where
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot!
Just watch.
It's me, Snake!
Otacon, boom, boom, boom.
How'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as
Oh,
dramatic as your
it was
entrance,
Otacon. Oops.
believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The
Hey,
elevator,
Otacon, can I have that stealth camouflage? I need it more than you.
I need him.
Yeah, I was to say, in this mission? Oh, yeah.
I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
I was like, are you sure? I just tried it. It didn't work.
Like a movie hero.
Oh, excuse me.
Man, with the suppression, it just sounded like you screamed. Like, what did Snake come in there and point a gun at you?
The hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far.
Is Meryl
He's
seeing
kind of
anyone?
a stalker.
Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do.
It's kind of cool that the Sin and
I think
Punishment
at
came
any
on the
time,
Switch Online.
any place, people can fall
At
in love with
first.
each other.
That's kind of an underrated game too.
Which one?
If you love
got
Sin
someone,
fired on that one.
you have to be able
Sin
to
and
protect
Punishment.
them.
Oh, yeah.
think so, too.
And that's been there since the Wii VC days. Like, it keeps on coming back when they re-release N64s, and I'm glad. Because it was a Japanese-only game when it first came out.
Hurt anyone.
I don't want
It
you
is,
to be
yeah,
hurt.
definitely an underrated game that's hard to find nowadays.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to
Who
get
are you,
to
Otacon? Sita?
You know, there's one thing I really do wish, though, on this N64 online service. I really,
Maybe the
and I
panels
doubt they'll do it, but I
Can you
really
fix
hope
it?
they just give
was
you
working before.
mappable buttons, like
mechanism. Leave
customizable.
it to me.
Because there's some games that the control scheme
I've
is
got to
just
go and spot a
terrible.
noisy
It's
fly.
mainly N64 Zeldas because
I'll
to do
stay
C
here and
right,
hold
you
the
either
fort.
need to press in on
Good luck.
the right stick or
You
do
really
some
look
weird
like
button
hell.
combination to
You
get it
okay?
instead, so that makes things awkward.
Don't worry.
Some other games aren't as ideal either.
If I do
Why not
this,
use the D-pad at that point?
I just
Yeah,
pretend like I'm
most
not
games don't
here,
use the D-pad for
and I'm
anything.
not scared.
But that's why it's like it's a big problem. I heard if you have the N64 controller, it's not a big problem. But you know what is a big problem? Finding them. Because they sold out immediately and they don't really restock well. So that's a terrible way of getting around button mapping problem. They should just have like a button remapper in the game software, but it's Nintendo. Options? What are those? It can take a long time. It took a while for us to get options in the Switch for customizable stuff. And certain games launched without any kind of customizations.
Alright, Lester, I know you've been using a lot of chaps lately, but you're gonna need them again.
Where's my elevator? Come on. You said it was working. I think you lied to me.
I was gonna say, it's like, did you not listen to that cutscene?
Nope. We're talking
You gotta
about
find an
Nintendo.
alternate way.
You gotta go swat a fly.
Thought I heard something in my room. Let me go take care of that real quick. I do need to take a quick break though, so it's a good time to do it now that we're out of dialogue session. So let me find my fly slaughter and I guess I'll attack a fly. I didn't know there was one in here.
I can't get over this internet. Look how fast that's downloading, Amber.
I know.
Yeah, still revolutionary. Go download it. I'm gonna go kill a fly, I guess. Give me a minute and then we'll be back here and find our alternate way. Just jump down the elevator shaft, Snake. It'll be fine. See you guys here in just a few minutes. Alright, I think the fly's dead. I haven't seen it in a bit. Done.
Did you bring your fly swatter? Where's your fly swatter at?
I can go find one. Snake, mess with the elevator again. Does it work now? It's been a minute.
I don't think it's working.
Does this count?
Oh gosh.
Beat it to death. Does this count? Just gonna whack it with the baseball bat.
Man, Lester, fly is just like, what are you gonna do? Just, drop a dang nuke on him?
I mean, hey, we don't deal with bugs in these house. Nuke it. Alright, so we gotta find another way down here, and I'm wanting to see if he has any extra dialogue about, oh, broken stair. You can just jump it, Snake. Like, it doesn't look that far down. I think you can make it. It'd be fine.
Yeah, everybody says that. It's like, he could just jump. It's like, but the game developers say no.
Yeah, but no. Like, that's like maybe a foot and a half at most. You can land on that piece of concrete down there. It'd be fine. But no, Snake doesn't know how to jump. There's no jump button.
No jump button. He's like Link. No jump button.
The elevator's out. Snake doesn't know how to jump 1 foot. Guess we're going out of here. All right, before we cut, you were still wondering how you caught up to the 21st century. How's your Game Pass going? You're downloading all your Game Pass? Just all of Xbox?
It's done.
You got me a couple more hard drives for that.
Done? Is it really done?
Yeah, it actually got done and installed during the break.
Man, that's pretty good, because that was like, what, maybe 5-ish minutes?
Yeah.
Wow, what a option for max outbreaks. I either have Gastrodon, West Sea, or I have Gastrodon, East Sea.
So basically the same thing, except like a slight altercation.
Literally my only options, too.
It looks like Liquid really wants to have a showdown with you. I'm looking at Mei Ling's digitally enhanced satellite images right now.
Snake, he's waiting for you. He's just circling around like
Okay,
a buzzard.
I got the list up.
Hold on.
Broadcast.
Sorry, Snake. I wish I could do something to help.
I mean, that's a good point. I want to join the live
Snake,
broadcast.
please
That's not
don't
wrong.
go
That's what we're
into the
doing.
I have to. I can't run from this one.
Nope.
Liquid is still hovering around the roof of Tower B.
He hasn't left yet.
He's
I know, I
waiting
just
for
called you. I butt dialed. I'm sorry.
It's time for you to take him on.
But she's a dummy thick and I keep on hitting the speed dial. There's no other choice. Yeah, coward. Can't go back up to the roof because my doorway is blocked. I need to find another way up.
There's a staircase next to the elevator that goes up.
I'm guessing it's indoors because I did not see one out here.
Yeah, it's indoors.
Oh, how did I thought the boxes were a wall. I'm like, where do I go? There's nowhere else to go. I'm just gonna stop every single time I go up one of these flights of stairs and look for a gun. Like that. See, good call.
N-
Now I'm gonna put it away because Snake just looks weird when he's holding something, just running with that thing up in his arm. I guess he's gonna get tired after a while. Man, they keep on leveling up. 1, 2, then 3 gun turret things. There we go.
Climbing these stairs.
I guess
is
we're
so
here
much
for another 10
fun.
minutes climbing. I talked about the Game Pass thing before. Okay, I'm not... Stop leveling up. It's getting weird. I mentioned the Game Pass thing before, but if you use the PC version of it, they just updated it recently. We can finally move around game install locations. I know it took a couple years.
Oh, thank God.
I know, because trust me, trying to move games between computers is a headache and a half with their launcher because they encrypt the file, so it locks it down on a specific computer. But now that you can move things around, that issue is starting to become less of a problem. There are certain games that don't let you move around still, unfortunately. It's more their older libraries or third parties. Like, some of that's hit or miss. But a lot of like the big name games, say like Halo Infinite or Forza 5, you can move around. I had a copy of Psychonauts 2 I wanted to put on my desktop that had my laptop, and I could not do that for like 2 months, but I was finally able to move it like last night.
Oh, thank God.
I know, it's so much better to be able to move things around between machines. Because even when you have the internet, it's faster just to move it around to different computers than like download it twice. Like downloading things multiple times on multiple machines is just a headache. And this was beforehand where I had to do this because the longest time we've had like capped internet, but now we're just like, we cut the cable cord because we were stuck in a contract for a while, couldn't have done it. But now it finally was done. So we were able to cut the TV service and now we just have internet. So because of that, unlimited, we kind of need it. I have to pay extra a month, but it'd be worth it because we're going to be using the internet now 24/7. Kind of need it.
I don't need the internet because I can't do my job.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Faker, I think you're the fake Snake around here. Oh, very clever. I haven't heard that one before.
When did Sonic Adventure come out?
Sonic Adventure came out.
I think it was 2001.
1999.
Well, Sonic Adventure 1, yeah, it was 99. Adventure 2 was like 2 years later.
2001. Yeah.
This game came out 1 year before that then.
Came out before 1 year before Sonic Adventure.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn that off. No, I am not going to be able to aim with that. There we go. Please don't get caught on things. Oh, it's going to be an awkward aim. No, I am not hitting him through all that metal. I locked on to everything but the helicopter.
Oh, this fight. This fight is always fun for newcomers. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, barely. I thought it was actually out of range.
The hind. My behind.
Oh, that lock on? Okay. I was gonna say it did not look like it was locked on. It's actually not really that bad, just gonna take a long time. Okay, that definitely didn't lock on. And I had a feeling that would happen. Like, if we just anticipate where he's going, then he can get out of his way. It's really not that hard to do. It looks like he's speeding up now more with his gunfire. But, like, early on, it's just, like, one sweep, and then he's done. It's just hide behind something on the opposite side.
Yeah.
How we get up here? Okay, I guess we're on timeout. Okay. Alright. I don't know what that changed there, but sure. Are we at an intermission part of the fight? What's going on? Okay, I was like, what's happening? Waiting for something else to change. Got a lot of health, though. I don't like that. I have, like, none. Actually, none. Doing this thing again? I guess. He really doesn't want to fight anymore. He keeps on getting passive. What is with his, like, weird stalling that? Because the music even cuts out. That feels weird. I wouldn't say glitchy, it just feels like a weird design choice.
Behind E.
Kinda.
I think it's a lot better than Twin Snakes.
Well, the first person aiming probably also doesn't help this fight. It probably breaks it more too. I'm imagining he made a different sound that time, so I'm imagining basically when you hit him. I think that does more damage.
I think so too.
I guess I'm gonna pause for that. I was trying to see if you could do multiple things at once, but you can only hit one target.
I think yeah, each wave around you can only hit him once.
What? How'd I miss? Oh, that's why. He went behind one of the metal bars.
I remember this probably taking me a little bit when I was playing it.
It always gets first-time players. No joke.
I mean, to be fair, it's a very damaging fight. Like, he takes more health from you than you can take from him. Even though you have the rocket launcher. What? Okay. Misfire.
Stupid helicopter. I'm not even supposed to be fighting a helicopter. This is unfair. You have a vehicle, I don't.
It really helps to have that directional sound, so don't play this game in mono, is my point.
Yeah.
At this age is when monos getting more and more phased out. You know, like, everything was kind of stereo, like, as a more standard. Oh, thought I was gonna get him before it went down. He's too low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until he does whatever he wants next. I guess this is your drink break of the fight.
Yeah.
Speaking of which.
Might as well use the ration now and get the other one while I'm safe. Oh yeah, can't lock on. He's ready to do this stack. Get his missiles.
Take this! Behind cover I go.
Come on, I'm trying to shoot. Going low again? Eh, kind of. Now he's going fully down. Alright, wait it out. It's fine. Nap time. I still have my handkerchief. Good. I blow my nose.
Hey Wolf, I'm kind of cold. I use your
I'm out in the
handkerchief.
snow. It's not wrong. I still have that medicine in case I get sick.
You were actually supposed to use that. I forgot to mention this. Instead of the box, you were supposed to use the handkerchief to get through the wolves.
Yeah, that'd work out. I had pee on me.
But this is what, earlier?
When he was backtracking again back to through the caves.
Yeah, I guess that was the thing that would have distracted him at the time.
Yeah.
But obviously I already
forgot to
had
mention that.
what I needed to get through there comfortably.
You do come out and use the jet before we get that guy.
Right, do what you want. Sucker! Gonna actually remember you have missile launchers again, or are we just gonna use the machine gun?
Gonna use the machine gun because, you know,
Almost ineffective
it
tool.
worked so well last time.
Yeah, really. To be fair, so did the rockets. Hey, quick, get the key out. Just go right for the cockpit. Win. Let this be the chance. If I get good timing on this, I might be able to get a second hit in. Depends on where
Sometimes
he's
you
going.
can.
Really depends on where he's going. Never mind. He went out a terrible spot. I couldn't even see him. Now I probably could get a second hit in there. Just gotta be better with the timing. Stop talking. Keep on jinxing yourself, you idiot. 2 more hits at most, I think that's all I'll need. Yeah, 1 more and he's done. That's why he's hiding like a little coward. What? You have no health. Excuse me.
Just die. Please.
Gonna do a desperation
I'm
attack.
begging
That
you.
has to be it.
Yeah, I think it is desperation tag.
I'm good. He's going for the upper section. I forgot. The whole area is the upper section.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at that point.
As long as I'm not like out near the fence, I should have been okay. That's kind of the point. I imagine if I was right where Snake is now, I would die. Game over.
Good job, Lester.
You did it. You beat the hind. I guess you could say you beat his hind end.
You always gotta go for the butt end of the joke.
See you in hell.
Yep.
Liquid.
But
That's right.
That takes care of the cremation.
That also takes care of the frames. Bye bye. It was like 2 frames.
Oh boy.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure.
Ah, don't worry about it. You know what was the weakness? He was a helicopter pilot in a Resident Evil series.
The entrance
Never survived,
Oh,
man. Never
jeez.
survived.
back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay, find a safe place to hide out for a while.
Okay.
I'm going underground.
I know, you don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Took a little bit of a smoke break.
I can't go on without my nicks. There's nothing else here. I was wondering if they put down more ammo or they're gonna ration, but no. At least I can carry another one. Every time we beat a boss, I always like to have more health packs. It's funny, like, the more you go through the game, the easier it gets. Because you start out with no health and no rations, but near the end, you have all the health and all the rations. Actually, let me see. Is there anything over here now? No, just this thing, which I do think I'm still... Oh, no. No, I need the bullets.
And you get to go all the way back downstairs.
Oh yeah, my favorite part, having to do all this again. Snake, where's the rope? Should have brought it with you. Can't remember what the dang camera guns were. I found them. Think you got enough camera guns?
No.
Need more. If I time that right, I might have enough time to actually get past the second set, although probably not. Now they come back.
They always come back.
Hey, I had enough time for that one, though. The only one. Save me one grenade. Snake's the impatient kid. I wanna go. Let's go. Snake, wait a minute. Snake, the door is open. Stop.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Something tells me this is just gonna fall.
Kinda?
Just because of that weird sound. Like, wait, what was that? And it's just gonna snap off the rope.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that
But
bothered
you know
me
he's
about
not that
it.
heavy.
The warning went off.
Why
and
did
I
the
know
weight
I
limit
couldn't
go
be over
off?
the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of
Snake, how much do you weigh?
650 pounds.
I don't want to
It would
talk
take at
about
least
it.
5
I'm
people
conscious
to
about my
limit.
weight.
Look out, Snake! The
Nice
guys who
personal
stole my
space
stealth
there,
prototype are in
Otacon.
there
That is
with you.
horrifying.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
I think that's the only time in the game it does that too.
Thank God. That's not fair. Where do you guys get stealth suits?
Yeah, where's mine?
Nice stance, by the way.
Her camouflage is still on, so no one's gonna know the bodies are actually there or not. A little bit of mistake on that front.
I don't want to tell the story.
Okay.
There's a story there?
Alright, I'll tell the story.
I had to force it out, I see.
When I was first playing this game, I kind of cheated and I downloaded and printed off, because you know back in those days you had to print something off the printer if you wanted to read it, pretty much. I printed off a walkthrough because I had gotten stuck at a point in the game I couldn't get past and I didn't know what to do. Well, about that time that cutscene was playing, I happened to look down at the walkthrough to figure out what to do next. And when I looked up, Otacon's face was doing that thing,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
it's like
scared me.
close-up personal shot.
Yes. And because of that, I cannot take somebody getting right into my face like that now.
That's fair because it's like it goes from 0 to 100.
Yes.
It's very horrifying. It's just imagine if I just wanted to talk to you and just like, watch out. Oh god, I'm linking the other thing. Hi, now on the video game. It's just like that, basically. I get it.
Yeah, so I've got a fear of close-ups.
I have a fear of Otacon. He scares me.
Not just Otacon.
What is it, Snake?
Otacon scares me. Mailing, hold me.
But that is like the only part of the game I hate because of that.
Save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
What is
I
that
wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures.
Hey,
They exist somewhere between the
what's
sounds,
0 divided by
between the
0?
pictures.
I don't get it.
It's just
Anything
self-destructs.
can be.
If that's
Can't
true,
do
why
it.
don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking?
Anything divided by 0.
Can't
True.
do that type
I'm gonna
of
go with
thing.
true.
You have to put it into words at least.
Damn it, we got an idiot. We got an
That's
idiot
what
over
memories
here.
are.
Paradoxes don't work.
Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
I already hear dogs, so I know the wolves are out here. Question is, what about the mines?
Mine?
Got him!
I always love that.
Idiot.
I love that cutscene.
Snake, are you
He
okay?
ran right in the middle, didn't he?
Otacon,
Yeah.
were there any other stealth prototypes?
Ragdoll
No, there were only
physics.
5.
Yep.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking
It's a
about?
bullet.
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her.
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes,
Surprised
it's her.
Snake
It's
survived that
definitely
shot.
her.
I know, really. I mean, no matter where you get
Sound like
shot
you're
with a
happy.
sniper round, those things
No, I'm
penetrate.
not.
So it's
then what
bad
is it?
when you get shot with a sniper bullet.
Snake,
You can't move
Please
your
don't
legs anymore if
kill
you get
her.
shot in the leg.
Are you insane?
please. She's a
Alright,
good person.
so
You
there's
know
two
that if
different
talk
ways
to
you can
her.
do this
Listen
fight.
to me, kid. She's a merciless
Do you want to know the
killer.
secret, or you want to try to do it the normal way?
Perfectly from here.
Oh, well, this is why I gotta change my password to something other than password. You got in.
I'd never quit the hunt.
So I'm guessing either you can just kind of brute force it or sneak it.
No,
One
you
of the two.
can't.
Don't get between
Wrong.
a wolf and its prey.
Okay, there's 3 ways. I'm gonna brute force it.
You see,
No, we can hear him.
women
That's fine.
naturally make better
Because I imagine, again,
soldiers.
one of them's probably stealthy.
Wolf, don't do this.
You can do the sniper rifle fight with using the sniper, of course.
Sense me near
You can also,
It's a mistake
there's
for
a
sniper to reveal
corner
our location.
in the snowfield
Is that
once you
right?
get control of the game again.
Well, I'm going to send
Actually,
you a
go to that
letter,
corner
my dear.
first.
I'm
'Cause
near the
there's a-
tree, so I don't know which corner, but it might be at one of them.
It's a bullet.
It's on the upper side of the tree.
Okay, I'm close enough.
On that.
Please, Wolf. Snake,
There's a tree in the
no.
equation.
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
I'll show
Now
you
I'm
which
gonna
way
pay
once you
back
get
for
control again.
Meryl.
Because there's actually an Easter egg in that corner that you might
You
want to
can
see.
never finish what you start.
Well, first things first, don't stand there.
Just run that way. Yeah. Keep going. You're fine. She won't hit you here. No. Put Snake's back against that wall. Not that wall. The other wall. There you go. And now call Colonel.
Colonel's like, what are you doing, you idiot? You're exposed.
It's Sniper Wolf. You can only shoot at her with your PSG-1.
Oh, that's right. He won't do it yet.
Wolf is hiding
Okay.
in that snowfield.
I probably have to
If
shoot her
you-
first.
Find out where she is.
Yeah, if you want to do it the normal way, I won't say anything else. But if you want to know the other way, I can tell you.
I mean, it has an Easter egg, so I do want to see an Easter egg. That's always fun.
Okay. The Easter egg was the parachute there. That was hanging there. But we can't do anything about that until after the fight. If you get your Nikita missile out while staying in this corner, you can hit her without taking a hit.
Oh my god. She doesn't know how to shoot over a little lump in the mountains. Perfect.
You can go first person with the Nikita missile as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's way easier.
Now she won't be able to hit you at all, and you can just snipe her out behind the trees and hit her.
I mean, technically, you are sniping her.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that's what she expected. Hello.
Boom.
Wish there was a faster way to move this thing, though. I really do. Because outside being still, it goes super slow.
So, this is the secret. A lot of people use this trick now instead of the original way.
I can see why, because the other way is a little more fine-tuned. Because this is I want to shoot it once with it, just to see how bad it is. I already seen bad.
This is Amber's favorite fight.
I like Wolf. Back when I had my PS1 memory card, I saved right before this fight every time. I would just have a save just so I could replay this fight whenever I wanted to. Now you know the trick. You can't do it in any other way, can you?
This is honestly a way easier way, too, because you don't lose health in this method. She doesn't know where the heck to go. She even points at it. I'm gonna shoot. Wait, what is this thing? It kind of stands there and takes an Akita missile. Oh. One little hump. Couldn't do anything about. Oh, is there a box? I see a truck. I can take the truck. There has to be a box somewhere for teleportation.
There's
First
a box
you,
in one
then
of
the
these
box.
buildings. There's a box in one of these buildings you'll be able to get to after.
Insert yakety sax there. Don't though, because I will be taken down. Yakety sax police will come after me. Okay, didn't think that was gonna miss. Just looking at it like, what is... Wait. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh. Take me, sweet death. Right in the hip.
You did it! You beat her!
Did I do something? I don't know what happened.
Okay, now go against the wall again to see the parachute. This is the Easter egg.
Oh, yeah. That's weird how it's not there before. Like, can't really do anything with it.
Colonel, listen to me. I found a parachute near the wreckage of the Hind.
A parachute? You don't think that Liquid survived?
Impossible. As soon as he jumped out of the pilot's seat, he'd be sliced up faster than an onion on an infomercial.
So what's that parachute doing there then?
I have no idea.
A trap?
Either that or a message to me.
Meaning I'm not dead, I suppose.
Maybe. But I think it's more like I'll string you up.
Well, in any case,
Even Snake has the
your guard
puns.
down.
I won't.
That is a line that they brought back in Metal Gear Solid 4 too, where it's like, I found a parachute. I'll strain you up. It's like, okay.
Sure. I don't know what this means, but I guess that's what we're doing now. Yeah, it's all just a callback to this moment.
Yeah, it was.
Man, you got a lot of blood on you for someone who got shot with a bunch of missiles.
I mean, wouldn't you be?
They didn't expect
No,
somebody
I'm
to do
just
this.
being
They didn't
pieces.
program it.
Never moving a muscle.
They expected you to use sniper rifle, not Nikitas.
Oh boy.
I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please.
My canonical explanation is that she was okay every time she got hit with the missile, but she actually kept on shooting herself with the sniper. That's the only way this makes sense. Because I shot her once, and every other time was a missile.
A Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all.
So she's using a lot of big words, right? Or Snake is, I mean.
Boss?
I mean, it's just that emotional. I gotta pull out the source.
Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war, not from inside, but from the outside, as an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle.
Her death is probably the saddest in the game because the way she talks, she didn't want to live anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of a similar thing as we had from the previous death cutscene, which is like hard upbringings and all that, and like tragedy all around you. So like every character we're fighting so far has a tragic backstory.
In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Although isn't ironic that the first time we meet her, she's all exposed, and the second time she's so bundled up. That will definitely change in later Metal Gears. 10% clothes coming.
In Yupik, the word for wolf.
But Lester, it's cold.
That's why we have nothing on in later games.
They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
That's why she didn't kill Meryl.
Makes sense, because unless she needs to kill someone, she's not going to.
Yeah.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why?
Of course, he has to come and see this part.
Yeah.
Look away.
What is it?
I don't want to joke about this.
Yeah, this is kind of serious moment.
Give it to me.
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
It's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
It'd be something he was out of bullets right now. Like, can I borrow your gun instead?
Oh, Wolf's down.
Yep, that's
Now
another
ladies-
one out of the way.
3 left.
Another one bites the dust.
But I couldn't save her.
You know, I feel bad for Mantis. He only got 1 fight, but Wolf gets 2 and Raven gets 2.
Yeah, Mantis just kind of,
Turning it to its own
outside of the
act.
one cutscene,
I
really
don't
didn't
need a
make much of an
handkerchief.
impression.
Yeah.
I don't have any more tears
But
to
he's
shed.
the most memorable.
It's more just because of the memory card checking part.
I'm going to the underground base.
Because that part's very
We're out of
infamous in this
time.
game. Everyone knows about it,
I
even
know.
if they never played it.
You'll have to protect yourself
Yeah.
now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't
That
stop
and the whole
Metal Gear,
two-controller
this whole place
thing with
will
the
probably
boss
be gone
fight.
to hell.
Because how correct that was
Yeah.
back in the day.
We might not meet again.
Until you get that call, you would have no idea how to do
I'll
that.
hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
This will be the last time you see Otacon in person, by the
Get
way.
a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
No, you didn't do it right. What am I fighting for? That's why you
There
gotta
it
do Otacon.
is.
Come on.
Through this, I'll tell you.
Zero would be very ashamed.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
What? What am I fighting for?
Yeah, now thinking about it, why didn't Snake take one of the camouflage suits from the 4 guys he shot back in the elevator? They were out of batteries. I couldn't take them anymore. They drained themselves out. I don't know.
Now, you can explore all these buildings but one.
I found the one. That one wants to kill me.
I don't want to die.
Why do
I
keep coming
just.
back? I'm not here. Oh, I didn't even see the camera still there. That's probably the way I need to go, based on what I'm seeing.
Snake, answer me. Snake?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I imagine there's not that whole fork portion until I go inside of the building, too. Like,
Yep.
then it just gets the fork part. That's weird. Found the one you can't go in, because it's level 7.
Yep.
Ow.
It worked! I can't believe it worked! What? What else is in here that's blowing up? There's gotta be more C4 or something. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll show you how C4 works. Like that. I want my health back. That's mean. They put C4 right in front of the door. There's no way you can see it.
You think they're just gonna put Wolf there and then let you walk by?
I mean, yes. I already got rid of the big and honcho.
At this time of year, with this many C4, and you just expected to waltz in? Yes.
Molly did not like your joke. She growled at you for that.
Now, don't you whine. I literally took you out not like 30 minutes
Don't
ago.
say the word.
Yes. You know what will happen.
She'll be
I
like,
can't see it because I had this stream up because of a weird hiccup I had. Let's see, how does the thermal even look? Luckily the bitrate's not destroying thermal too much. It's just not that great, but it's good enough. It's the scanline filter thing. That does not help. Actually, wait. You know what? I'm gonna do that again. Lay down, Snake. Well, at least they're smart enough not to shut the door in between me. In other games, they wouldn't care, and they'll just shut it on you anyways. Should be awkward. Because you click through the door.
I said that.
I told you not to.
I shouldn't have said that.
Came in here and the wolf's going off, and I keep on thinking they're gonna come out and jump me. So what'd you do to our friend?
Did you find your box?
Need my box. I mean, it's right there technically, right? Just take off the little cover. There we go. I got to see. Now we can see where it takes me. Yeah. It's funny.
I think that's the last box in the game, so.
So now I can go back to the other areas if I actually wanted to. Technically.
Yep.
I don't know if there's a purpose at this point.
Usually, no. But if you hadn't gone to the army in a while since you got the PSG one or something, and you want to go back and look.
Oh yeah, like the refill and things. I have a good chunk of everything, so there's honestly no reason to go back. It's just stinger missiles I need.
You haven't missed anything, I'll put it that way.
Yeah. So I'm probably just not going to do that, because if I only need stingers, it's really not that big of a deal.
There's mines and cameras in here.
Yeah, I know about the camera part. I didn't know about the mines. Let me just... This. Go.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't see any
This
mines.
game's
You like to be...
fine.
I was wondering why I was playing this whole time. That was the longest title drop. Oh.
Sir, this too.
I don't have that. Will this work? Can I just beat the game in the disc too? No, I know what this means. It's time. Let me change my discs in a very hard and inconvenient way of that. Will this
So
not?
glad they made it a
Will this
lot
not like
easier.
screw up my save because I haven't saved in a bit?
No, it won't.
Okay, good. We're doing it then. That makes me only like concerned going because I don't trust the emulators. So finally into this too. Took about let's say like a little over 8 hours, something like that. That's about right. I turned back around, like insert this one. Ah, crap! I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I would save.
Now I'm loading. You said when I reset it wouldn't cause a problem. I think we got a problem.
It's
It
not
didn't
supposed
save.
to. You're supposed to just let it. What?
Yeah, I changed disk and it just did not. Oh, probably because I did the reset, wasn't it?
Yeah, you don't reset.
So you said you really liked that boss fight, right? You want to see me do it again?
Oh no!
That's okay.
Sorry, I asked. Oops.
I didn't know you reset. I thought you just let it go.
I thought, yeah, I guess we were confused on the fact that you said, I guess.
No, when you said, well, it caused a problem, I thought you were just.
No, I mean like to actually change the disc because I did see the change disc, but I went to reset. That's my first instinct.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, at least you're in the snowfield.
Yeah, unfortunately, we'll have to do this part again, which is not that big of a problem.
You can skip cutscenes safely, so.
I think so. Yeah, I should be good. Oh, that's right, because you know, I'm just gonna rock D-pad. I don't care. I'm not going back in for the dang menus again. You guys are having a very telepathic conversation right now.
Yeah, when you switch to this, don't reset. Just let it go.
Learned that one the hard
load
way.
back
I
up.
should have saved that to the boss fight, just as a precaution, anyways. Actually, you know what? While this is going, this is the perfect time. Controller setting, go, go, go. I thought I could do it in time. I almost did.
Now that you know about the trick, it makes it easier, right?
Yeah, thank God we have to do it again. What? Okay, fine. I'll go over here. I thought it was good enough. How's everyone doing so far? Me bad, because I'm missing. You know what?
We're just catching unknowns right now.
This is just a very unknown situation, I agree.
Yeah.
Did you die?
I did that on purpose.
Okay.
It was too early in the fight to have that many problems.
Did he find it? He did it alone. He did it alone.
I like how the unknowns, they don't even care. You can just walk up to them, they're like, hey, you
Hey,
won't catch me?
You won't catch me? Yeah.
What? Anacon, slow down. You're talking way too fast.
So fast, can't even see his face on the screen. Wow, that's busted. It's good that I used the ration beforehand. I didn't know it was gonna come back. I can't believe I missed her and still hurt her. Shriek, and I had good enough. I want the thigh, but instead I got the thicker wood.
What?
I mean, that's what a tree is. It's thick wood. Do not do it. I'll delete the out of context account if I see it. I have the power. I'm not talking about people's thick wood over here.
Lester,
You're ruining my favorite game. I hate you now.
Wait, what do you expect? It's me.
Why did I suggest you play this?
We tried clipping through a door for 10 minutes. It's nothing new.
Why? Again, why did I suggest you play this? I should have made you play Portable Ops instead.
Hey, just because that's my first Metal Gear game doesn't mean you have to subject him to that.
You want to see if you got a bunch of wires out for a PSP? Joke's on you, I'm putting it on the PSTP.
I'll make him play Acid instead.
Play the card game. He's already used to playing children's card games. Ain't that right, Lester?
I mean, I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not wrong.
You're the one kid that grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody else had Pokemon cards.
I grew up with that too, but I never learned how to play the Pokemon trading card game, but I collected them for a bit. I actually learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Anybody did.
I think it helped that Yu-Gi-Oh had a show that helped teach you the basics of it, but Pokemon Trading Card didn't really have anything outside that Game Boy game. So it was a harder, like, point of entry in comparison. Especially now. Oh, man, that really changed the meta on that, so it's a lot more complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that goes for both games, technically, because Yu-Gi-Oh is even worse.
Right here. Sorry. Yeah.
I think I'm using a Rasha in the middle of shooting my Nikita, which doesn't really make sense gameplay-wise. That works for me. That should be actually at full, yeah. I like how it seriously just teleports in. That definitely wasn't there in a moment ago. I just want to get this on the game again.
Blame you.
Okay, now give him my card, because I'm going to want that. Give him my shafts. We'll explore everything again and then save, because I'm not taking... If I'm stupid again, then we'll have the backup.
I've never seen someone do that, to be honest. Like, okay,
It's
you
me.
gotta
What do you
change this.
expect?
Don't reset!
It's me. What do you expect?
It's like stop and swap, except it works.
Instead of putting in Banjo-Kazooie, you put in Banjo-Kazooie again.
Okay, serious question, Lester.
Why did I
Did
do
you
that?
ever play a PlayStation game that had to have Switch Desk on the actual...
I never played any game that needed that, to be fair.
Okay, that's why
This
you
is
did
my first time, too. And also, it's a little bit of a different system, because you literally just take the disc out and put it in. That's easy enough to do. But on the PS3, you don't do that, so...
Yep.
Muscle memory kind of said something different.
Okay, so how it actually worked, when they said for you to switch disc, you would open up the cover of the PS1, take the disc out, put the new one in, and close the cover.
Yeah, it's simple enough to do, because I've done that with other things, not like with games specifically.
Yeah, but that's how you would do it.
And technically, you can still do that when you're playing on this system if you have the discs. It'd be a little bit of a weirder workaround, I would imagine, because of the emulator.
Yeah.
Probably just have, like, I don't know how that, like, it would recognize it immediately because of how it's probably reading that as just disc 1. I guess it would just let you do the pop-out thing. I don't know. The emulator thing just makes me question only because of how wishy-washy that would be.
It made more sense to do it back in the day on the actual console, but yeah.
Yeah. By today's standards, it's good we never have to do that anymore. What's that? How many copies of the game you got when you bought GTA 5 on 360? It's like, some games did that for a while on the 360 era. It stopped after that.
I remember back when I got Final Fantasy 13 for the 360, it was 3 discs.
Yeah. That's why it's like a lot of games were not good to buy on the 360 or multi-disc. Like, it was like a lot of Final Fantasies, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption. And it was like later games made by Rockstar as well. Rockstar Square. Because afterwards, once we got to like the PS4 and Xbox One era, the disc was more than big enough to put everything they needed to on there and then just do their updates after that.
In China, they say it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful. I think it's true.
Man, imagine by
Once you're
today's
dead,
standards, you
you'll
have to take out a
never
hard
have another
drive every
chance
time
to
you
be
want to play a
happy.
different episode in a game. It's just,
People who want
hang
to
on, let me
die
take apart my
before
whole
they
system
die.
to change out the drive.
Nick, promise me that you'll come back alive.
That'd be weird.
That'd be terrible. It'd be another way of doing it in a cartridge system. Which, don't certain Switch games release in a multi-cart fashion? Like, it's very rare. It's like a handful of games, I think, at most.
I don't know.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Do they?
Snake.
No. I don't think they do.
Because I know the thing they'll do is just put it on, like, some on cart and then some as a download.
Yeah.
Which is a very
That's what
famous
they
thing
do.
to cut costs. Okay, idiot. Go to this menu first and hit this swap button. Now checking to see if you put in the digital code. Congrats, you did it.
Oh.
Hey, good news. I didn't reset this time.
Yay! You actually
I know,
did
I
it!
actually used your noggin. It's good to know now that at this point, every time I load up the game, I have to load it up and then immediately reset it to get to this to continue playing correctly. In my defense, I didn't know he looked my way when I was going towards him. I thought it looked like it was on the other side.
Okay, so this room has a secret to it.
And now I first gotta figure out how to get down. Yeah, if I go the other way, insert disc 1. Oh no, I don't want to.
But I don't want to. Can you actually, when you get to this 2 part here, can you even go back to the beginning part of the game?
Yeah, but you gotta put disc 1 back in.
I mean, that'd be weird if you couldn't. Yeah. Because that area is not locked off behind us where we came in. All it is just a little check. Just give me the thumbs up on the way down, Snake.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
I was gonna laugh at just said insert disc 1 so we can load this part back up.
All them FMV cutscenes is taking up the memory.
Hello. Worked well enough. Got his attention.
So you know that new toy you got you fought the High D with? Yeah. You can knock that crane down with it.
You never see what's coming.
And then shoot it one more time to knock it fully down. Get that out of here.
I wasn't kidding. He'd never seen it coming. No, you just let go at all, you just die. I didn't mean to do that. Like finger nudged off the stick ever so slightly. That's very sensitive. I got more Nikitas. I might just try that. Yeah, that works too. That saved me some ammo. Because I don't really have much of Stinger. It was just the wind.
Don't mind me, I'm a box.
What was that noise? Huh? Mr. Box. What was that noise?
I knew that box was suspicious. It smelled like pee. Never expect the pee box. Alright, so now I know how sensitive this area is. It might actually be easier to do it with the D-pad. Yeah, it might actually be easier to do with the D-pad. Just because my fingers slip, I'll still be on the D-pad enough. I don't have to worry about falling.
Just be very careful.
That rat's trying to beat me in a race. I'm faster than you. Don't mind the urine, that was him. It was the other guy.
Sound like a kid.
I can imagine I probably could just walk right off of here, right? Yeah. Don't move any closer, Snake. You will fall. Seeing his foot stick out answered that question. You can just walk right off like an idiot. You could go that way, but no thank you. No thank you. Well, that's a sneaky place to put a ration. At least I don't need it. That really does not stay off for that long.
No, it doesn't.
Like maybe a second. And it's also in a weird pattern. This one's too high, so I should probably just sneak. Yeah. Not that one, though. I'm burning my hand. This is hot. Okay, we're good. Oh, come on. My booty got hit. But the rest of me made it through. Oh, God. Frames.
Hop, but.
Right, now to figure out how do I go... Oh, no. Don't go up. I thought I'd go up. Just go here. But it's good to look in first person every once in a while. Alright, let me get my shafts out. Okay, nope. I need a shaft first.
Your booty will be chaff.
What's with the butt jokes?
Someone just like booty. Don't shoot me. Is there any? No, it has to be nothing else here, so it's just for that set of collectibles. I'll need to use another shaft to get out of here. I could just
well, the stream is used for something else, but you're not gonna get to that yet.
I was about to say, if it is, it's not now. So I gotta go forward. How did that not hurt that time? That's weird. Sure, I'll take those. Alright, let me see. I will get that ration now. Regrets. Many regrets. Problem is, where's the checkpoint? Was it before all of that? I think so. Button tells me yes. Yep. Big old yep. That's punishing. That is very punishing. Man, you're an idiot, Snake. I heard something as he gets blown up. I just want to reset, man. I didn't think I was that high up when I first shot the missile. That was just my problem.
Well, you're learning. You're learning.
Very slowly, apparently, but yes. Actually, easier to play, maybe just to go eye level with it and then just do first person. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, sir. Oh my god. Bye! Enjoy your lava bath. That's mean. Snake over here with the cruel fate.
That's Nate for you. This part always scared me as a kid for the first couple playthroughs. I was always scared it was gonna fall.
That lava death is kind of frightening. Hi. Don't mind me. Snapping your neck. An neighborhood killer.
Now be careful, Lester. What happened last time?
Yeah, me being stupid for rations. If I didn't go for that one box of rations, actually would have been fine. It was ready to leave. That does not look right. When you keep on taking in and out of the grenade off your inventory, just... Yeah, I don't need to say what that looks like. I think it's self-explanatory. Doesn't look good. Snake's a little lonely on the job.
You don't have to go this way, but okay.
I want the stuff again.
Okay.
I mean, body armor is a huge thing.
Yeah, the body armor is good.
How do you get that? Ow, I just wanted to know. I literally was hugging the side of the wall and he still fell off the cliff. Like, there was no way to get on that wall and then sidestep around. I think that's just a trap. Whoever put that there is a genius.
Well, I know Lester's favorite area of the game.
I mean, it's made of snow.
Not this area.
Very hot snow. Not surprised that you saw me. And say, please look away. I'm coming your way now. Fine, just a hot butt. Every time.
Hot butt, hot butt.
Where is my shack grenades? Get that ready.
Clapping my...
Don't say it.
I mean, the meme is actually fine to say here because it is already written down. So we already have weird stuff.
I'm not saying that I don't want to owe $5.
I mean, I want money anyways.
It's just when you say stuff, you get.
It's only when I
angry.
say so.
Straight M, I'll let it slide. Except not, because I want money.
No, man. Oh. Colonel, dummy thick. Didn't I get David Hayter to actually say it?
I think he did. It might have been a cameo request. That sounds like something you would do for a cameo. Hopefully he's paid the big bucks to talk about his butt being dummy thick.
Probably. Oh, me.
I learned. Don't go for lava rations. They're stupid. I don't know how you get those without dying, because the answer is you don't. Every time I die.
Then don't go for the chap, Buster. Jeez.
Okay, that definitely faced through the wall. Dotton tells me I have a beat 'em up section here.
Yep. You will be
Every
right
beat 'em
on
up
that.
has to have the elevator. Law.
At least in Metal Gear.
I mean, that's actually the real thing. Beat 'em ups like always have one of these for some reason. It's like a trope that will just constantly come back.
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
That was the weirdest quote, but sure.
Oh, the melon patch one? You got your stealth suit ready? Oh, wait a minute. You don't get that yet, unfortunately.
You don't get that until
Your second
your
playthrough.
second playthrough.
How'd I miss every shot? Impressive. Am I
That's a good question.
Am I a stormtrooper?
I guess so. Oh, I can't wait to see Lester's ranking at the end of this.
I know.
I can't wait to see we want to like play Star Wars or something. It's like I think Disney is gonna say otherwise.
I'm sure you could play Star Wars games. There's no problem with it.
Most of them are the music. That's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, I played Force Unleashed on Let's Play, but the only thing I still got.
I know I got copyright strike for half of it.
Yeah, well, I won't say half of it, but most of it.
Yeah, that's about right. That's the problem I would have with that stuff. I mean, I would love to. There are some games I would not mind checking out. It's just or Disney coming over here with the dang band hammer.
Yep.
That's why I'm hesitant to also do like other games like Kingdom Hearts unless I can get like the PC version and like get mods for like safe free music or something. Just as a precaution. At least now with like a better audio routing setup, I can maybe get around that. But still, it's like, I probably think I should probably look into it before I ever consider that again. After how like the VODs got a little hit or miss on YouTube when I upload them, like about a year or so ago.
That is the jerkest camera in the game, by the way.
Yeah, and the C4 is no better. Yeah, this is all C4. Yep, it's a good thing I put that on. And yeah, that camera sucks. I hit the wrong button. I held circle. The crouch. I used a ration to get a ration. That doesn't make me feel any better. Please be another ration. That's not a ration. Well, I mean, I take bullets. I'm running out. I'm not gonna take a risk to get on this elevator. Let's crawl back in it. Alright, didn't think that was gonna phase out of existence.
No fight on this elevator. You can rest.
I'm ready, just in case.
That's a mighty far way down.
What about the crows inside of the building, though? That seems a little bad. Why don't leave your doors open? Jeez, that's a lot of them. Probably some dead bodies down there. It's usually what these crows are looking for.
That's not crows, that's ravens.
That's not any better.
That's supposed to be a hint.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
So Miller's starting to talk a lot, if you noticed.
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that.
He's feeling left out.
What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't
He thinks Naomi is a liar.
And a racist.
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the
And
terrorists.
it's gonna be so weird seeing Evo not have
If I
Smash
find out anything, I'll
this year.
call.
Yeah, I mean, that's nothing new, because I think there was another year they had something similar. But it was more of like their decision to pull it. But this year, yeah, Nintendo kind of coming in with that ban hammer. Like, no, we're not doing it. Nope, nope. That has to be because of the Sony acquisition. I would not put it past it.
I wouldn't be put past them either.
It's going to suck for that reason. Just not seeing it there because a brand new game, just getting the last pieces of its DLC, just being absent. It feels very strange timing. So I'm thinking it had to be because of the Sony thing. They just don't want to be involved because of the competition.
There's stuff behind those boxes, by the way.
Probably like on this. Yeah, it's like on this side. You go in between them.
C4?
Yeah, I found more than enough of that trying to kill me on the way here.
You're gonna need those.
Dragon Ball's Fighter Z is confirmed at Evo. Everybody's
That's
like, "Where's Marvel?"
It's kind of been like every Evo since it's come out.
Yeah. Everybody be like, "Where's Marvel?" I'm like, "Yeah, where is Marvel?"
They haven't had a new one in years. That's probably why too.
But they have no problem streaming Melee. People still play in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
So now you get a full view of Raven finally.
You actually see more than just his head. Where's his
I
tank?
want that gun, by the way.
That's a very big gun. Are we overcompensating?
Must have been a tight fit.
The L-Par's like this big.
Like you.
Got a Gatling gun. Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
Neither do Ravens.
Testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating?
I can't move. The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren.
I do like how the controller is actually pulsating during this. That's my hand being steady. The controller is actually moving.
Yeah.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. It must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the Ear Pull. It is an event where two
Raven's into weird stuff. I'm just gonna
clearly.
say that.
He's got some weird kinks, but we don't kink shame.
spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well,
Hang on. I dropped my controller. Let me get it.
there's iron in your words.
I got it. All right, Raven, let's go.
Time to
That was
beat
an
you.
axe that actually fell off my leg right next to the bat.
So, another story here. On my very first playthrough, playing this on the PlayStation, my brother had actually written the game, and he left for a friend's house one weekend, and left the game for me to play, but the thing with it is, he took the memory card, so I couldn't save. So, I had to leave the game on when I would leave for go do something else, and then come back and play it. Well, I got to this part, and my cousin was with me, and she wanted me to fight this guy. She wanted to see how he played, and we both got scared because Raven's scary looking when you're a kid.
Yeah, the guy's kind of freaky.
I would place like C4 and the mines and stuff down, and then I would run away and scream when I was playing the game for the first time. It's actually kind of funny when you think about it. And then my brother came back and he's like, "Did you beat it?" And I said, "No, I couldn't get past the big bald guy."
Big honkin' shaman.
Yeah. I mean, he is.
Shaman. How do you say that? Shaman's a pumpkin.
People pronounce it different ways.
I mean, not gonna lie, he's doing good at his job. Hard to get to him.
You can only come at him from the side or the back. If you try to go from the front, he'll just shoot your missile.
I mean, that's obvious for big reasons. Big old gun.
Yeah.
But more or less, like, he's good at hearing the Nikitas, so you can't even do that. You gotta, like, really sneak up on him with the Nikitas.
Yeah. If you can get into a hallway and have him walk the opposite direction with his back facing you, that would be the best, and then you can use the Steiner missiles on him then.
Oh, that also could work, yeah.
Or, one of the best things to do, if you've got enough Claymores and C4s and apparently not die.
I mean, it's step one. Live. Alright, okay.
You can place him down and he'll walk over him.
Yeah, as long as he's in the range, I could see that. But that seems really hard to get timing because of just how he's walking back and forth. He really is not going to give you that opening. It's more luck if that's going to happen.
After you get him down to a certain point, he's going to start really running, and you're not going to have time to shoot your missiles. So
That's
your best
probably when
bet-
you need the C4s, yeah.
Yep.
Play more. That's why they lit the whole space around you with them. At least the body armor is helping me not die in 2 seconds with a dang Gatling gun. Okay, he can look fast though. You done? Okay, you're done.
Are you winning, son?
Come on out.
Oh, of course he had to move. Right there, too. Yeah, he's getting a lot faster. I can see what you're talking about, the speed increase.
Yep. He doesn't mess around. Raven's one of the big, scary bosses. For sure.
Come on out.
Oh, that's how you get the stuff on the roof. You just gotta wait for them to knock it down. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it actually makes it somewhat easier for me to not die, because now we can't get through that little way.
Yeah.
That makes
If
it
you
hard for
run
me to
out
catch up to him.
C4, if you run out of C4, there'll be boxes on the side with it that you can recollect.
He's going that way. Oh, of course. The missile was like on top of him when he turned around. Give him credit. He's moving very fast for having a heavy machine gun thing on the back there. Gatlings are not easy to run that fast with. This guy's making it like child's play.
That's because he is a big child.
I mean, not wrong, based on that little description we got already of him.
I hate saying it, but he is.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
You can't tell me what to do.
Idiot! Should have turned the other direction. I got 2 more stingers and he's down. Why is it the big thing I'm thinking of is the one boss fight from Gex? Like, this is a fight very similar to Enter the Gecko, except this guy's not a giant cow. And he'll let you keep the floor.
He might be.
Calling him fat? Fat shaming?
What you call me? Call me fat.
I'm just saying, man.
That was the wrong way. Melt before you... Yeah, I don't have fire, though. What the heck do you unfreeze your ration? How do they even get frozen? Oh, yeah, that's right, freezer.
Oh, you. Oh no, you froze your rations. Oh dear.
Shouldn't matter, because I got it.
Good job.
Now, your thing about the C4 and the Claymores, that just sounds like, no, that's not going to work all that well for me. So I'm taking the hard route with the Stingers the whole time. In some ways, that's actually easier for me.
Hey, whatever gets the job done. I'm just making suggestions.
I think they intended for you to do both, but I don't think they intended for you to do one and just stick with it like that. They're like, alright, you're taking the hard way out. Sure. Your funeral, bud. Oh, sorry. It's my funeral. Because Raven's dead.
Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Who are you again? I forgot who you were. We just met 5 minutes ago.
Take this security card.
Because we really didn't meet him until now. We've seen him in the game because of the cutscenes, but Snake's never interacted with him until this point.
You are a snake which was not created
Yeah.
by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world.
Well, at this point,
That I do not
their
wish to know.
higher up is losing a lot of the minions. I mean, I can only think of Otacon that's left.
Watching from above.
First,
I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw.
So he basically explains, about Decoy Octopus, which was the quote-unquote Darfur chief we met in the cell. And, he explains why that was and what happened to the real Darfur chief.
Imposter, yeah.
Yeah.
At this
Which we
point,
kinda
nothing really
saw.
surprises me because I've already kind of pulled some of the stuff in the story.
I guess you could say he got a real bad case of imposter syndrome.
Blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
It's funny.
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter.
Yeah, like I said, he's kinda... Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no
Just
end.
gonna, you know, let the ravens just eat him.
Yep, at this point, he's like, he knows he can't move on, just use me as food. Did you somehow activate your echo by just saying Raven? Dingus? What's that soul Raven?
I don't know how we did that. I'm just like, she started talking to me. What did I say? I didn't even say her name.
I know. She's always listening.
So sensitive for the wrong reasons.
Master.
Sorry, we were trying to get her to stop.
Turn my monitor off. Wait.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
But if I do that, then we won't be able to see anything. Watch. See?
Taking a short nap.
Can't do that.
So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter
Oh
at
boy,
all.
plot twists.
What?
Now I can't save the
I thought
game
her
anymore.
story
Oh
and her
no.
background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an
No,
actual Dr. Naomi
that's
Hunter.
not
Or
Naomi.
I should say, there
I
was one.
gotta
But she's
let
not
them
the
talk
one
like
we
this
know.
stupid bat.
The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So
That's not Naomi that saves your game.
She must
Yeah,
be some
thankfully.
kind of
That was Mei Ling that saves your game.
If it was Naomi, yeah, we'd be in trouble. We can't save anymore. It's like, what?
this operation.
Are you saying
Why?
she's the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group. It couldn't be.
place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oops. Maybe I shouldn't give clearance information to someone who may or may not have been a spy. If only you knew, Colonel. If only you knew. Might as well check the area out before we leave. See what damage has been done. Man, they even leave bones behind? Man, those ravens are really efficient.
I mean, they are scavengers. And the funny thing is about the Echo, the Echo Dot, it literally was telling me about what ravens eat.
Yeah,
I was like, no.
All the things. It's like, well, that's pretty fitting, but not what I asked.
Yeah, I don't want to know about that.
I still need a fire. Oh, that's a lot of gun cameras.
Oh, you're going up on this part. Okay.
Just gonna... that. Yeah, the good thing I used that stinking shaft grenade. Oh my gosh. Got enough security cameras?
Why would there,
why
would there be a lot of cameras? Why would there be a lot of cameras indeed?
I wonder if we're getting to a point where we're at the big clearance area. You know, all the top military secrets. Like, I don't know, Metal Gear. Do we ever get the last number in the codec?
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No.
Feels weird to have
I
7 of 8
that
still.
Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Do we?
Don't say it, Snake.
I can't remember.
You still have Deep Throat's number?
Yeah.
I think so. No wisdom, huh? Yeah, we got Campbell, Mailing, Master, Merrill, Deep Throat, Tasha, and Otacon. But there's still one missing.
I don't know.
Yep, that's actually Metal Gear. Oh, what?
I think you don't unlock anything because, I mean, this is a pretty linear game. Gotta be
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm like, I feel like we should be getting to a point where we should get another number. I think it is only the 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm only seeing 7. I just have a blank spot open there from what I'm reading here. Because all the codec numbers is just this.
Yeah.
They probably was going to add another character, but they just never did or something.
Yeah, I guess. Almost feels like... Isn't there one that's... Oh, I may be thinking of 2, but there may be one that's like an Easter egg secret or something.
Maybe.
Like a frequency that it's just like, oh, just a random, like, here's a death message.
So welcome to Rex.
Oh, yeah, here we go. I got it. I'm going to play 2 of them. 140.07. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I'm play Metal Gear Solid Integral. Sorry, I read the wrong one. This is a different version. In another version, you get like classic
Oh,
games
the
you can play off of
integral
this.
version.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a whole different can of worms. That won't work here. All right, let's get a move on. Eventually. I'm just gonna get out guns. So something tells me we're beating this game at this rate because we're at the end of the area. Something tells me this is the end game area because of the big reason why we need to be here in this mission.
I don't know if you're gonna beat it tonight, because
Yeah, you're not gonna beat it tonight.
yeah, you see Rex, but you still have to do a couple things.
You still got a lot of cutscenes to watch. You still gotta do battles.
Oh, this is poison. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Fine.
Sewage water.
Fine.
I love Rex's theme. It's probably my third favorite song in this game.
Fine. This is fine. This is fine. That's the weird. Why would you put a ration in here? That's the worst place for food. You lose life to get to life.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong?
Why did people do that? You call someone as me. What if I don't know who me is?
It looks like they finished getting
Everyone always does
ready.
that.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's
Oh, I found the
private
computer room. Good.
files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
That'll get you to one of the endings of Shadow
There are
Hedgehog.
ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep.
Ah, the
that
computer
describes me
room.
pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
I don't know how Snake climbs with one hand and holds a grenade in the other.
It's pretty impressive, yeah. Because it's like, how? That's a lot of upper body strength. So just warn me when you get to like an hour's worth of cutscenes. Okay, I found the
Yeah,
hour's
this
worth
is
of
kind
cutscenes.
of where it gets really plot. It just dumps the plot.
I'm just saying, like, we'll probably like end up wanting to stop right before it dumps it, if it's gonna be like over an hour.
He was a pretty careful guy.
You're good for at least another 30 minutes or so.
Okay.
Maybe 20 at most.
I want to see next time I go to one of those. I'm just gonna take out the Stinger missile or something, see if he climbs with it in his hand.
You can.
Oh my god, why? They give you too much power.
Yeah, there's some items around here. You definitely will be beating this game in the next session, I'll tell you that much.
At this point, it definitely seems like it. Although we probably won't be done anytime soon because there's all the VR stuff too.
Oh, we're gonna do that too.
Might as well.
Oh, boy.
Look at the whole thing. And technically that's 2 different games. The VR in this one, and then they made a whole separate disc of just VR missions.
Yep.
I don't know how long they are, but just based on like what I would think, it's probably not terribly long.
Okay. Lester,
gotta
you're
do it.
about ready to go
I gotta
on to
Oh, he won't do it with this one. I'm gonna get me... Where is it? Oh, I can't use my Nikki. Oh, come on. I want to climb with the rocket launchers. Fine, I'll climb with the other gun instead. Not as fun.
Okay, Lester, now that you're on Rex's head, face the control room. Like, go towards the edge of Rex's head. Well, after Otacon interrupts you.
Snake, it's me again. I know, you keep on calling.
Security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential
Hacker voice. Time.
The pack override system that Baker talked about.
That's that's a bad impression of me, Snake.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun. Like
There's a little Easter egg here you can do after this call. If Otacon will let you.
It can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by...
Now they're gonna get technical. They're gonna talk about railguns and...
Yeah, they're gonna go right in on that war speak.
And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing
Let me
of the
guess,
START
you know?
treaty and
Plead
cause
the
a huge
fifth.
international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by...
By the way, Colonel, have you met Otacon?
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you. So about that nuke.
I'm sorry.
Changed, Colonel.
Yeah, he knew way more than what he was letting on, which doesn't help in the mission.
This new nuclear weapon,
Oh.
It's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on
Otacon, that's personal.
Otacon, did you try right-clicking and say show hidden things? It's probably just hidden somewhere. Like, no one would think to look at my porn folder. Oh no, he looked in the porn folder. He found the nuke data. Oh wait,
Okay.
what was in the nuke folder? My porn. Oh, well that's just weird.
Alright, have Snake go towards the... Like, come facing forward. And going that way. No, the other way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go any further and you die.
Don't worry, they won't see you. Now,
But you gotta
but
count
right
the wide.
there, pull out your scope. Not the weapon. Not the weapon.
Fine, don't worry about it. Keep on forgetting that's an actual item because we never really use it.
I know.
Never night vision goggles.
Now zoom in. Dun dun
Hello.
dun!
You can see
I
them.
wonder if Liquid survived. Man, I wonder if we're gonna get that plot point revealed to us in a moment. That he survived the helicopter crash because it wasn't really him.
And Ocelot's in there too.
Yep, they're having a nice little private conversation.
That was another little Easter egg.
Hopefully I didn't hear that right. How long does it take for my rations to freeze out? I need to find a microwave. Get the process. Now what, Otacon?
Oh my god, stop!
He's like,
this is why I had to take my phone and like just ditch it.
Found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's like them spam phone callers. Except he has actual important data he's telling you.
Yeah.
I know they lost their bid.
He's not one of the ones that's like, did you know you could save on your car insurance?
Even have car insurance?
Love, we're calling about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, I have my Metal Gear. I'm good.
Bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
I'm gonna take 2 more steps, and it's like, I got the override. Know it. It's gonna happen. Knowing him. Like, quick on the trigger on that call. Actually, didn't mean to go in here, but you know what? I guess we're here now.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington.
So, you know how this cutscene looks? That's me without my glasses. It's like so blurry. They really can't do depth of field in this part yet. Took a while.
Is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why?
Gee, Liquid survived. Oh my god!
It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we knew
1, not surprised we were gonna hint at it. 2, we just saw him in the distance with the scope. 3, he left his own hints around saying, I lived, bitch.
I probably shouldn't have showed you that, but there was another little
No,
Easter
I knew
egg.
he survived. There's so many cookie trails basically leading to this. And that just confirmed it without them confirming it.
In the process, the president will be forced to divulge.
So after this cutscene, you gotta go key hunting. Intent.
Oh goody. How many Kingdom Hearts do I need to find before I can beat it?
That means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll
After you find your key,
Washington won't be very happy when we start
that's when
selling
the
their
plot
own systems
starts
to
turning.
highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't
Looks like his
worked out all
hand's
the
still
bug shit.
bleeding. Like he didn't
In
get that
any case,
cauterized yet.
Have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Galukovich?
I did lose my hand by a meddlesome fox.
Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
Yeah, I'll probably see him again because we actually didn't. That's like the one boss we haven't killed.
Nothing to worry
Minus
about.
Ocelot here.
The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
Oh, we're gonna be seeing plenty of
Russia wants
Ocelot.
to regain its position as a military superpower.
Not just in this game.
I was gonna say, he also doesn't die from what I've seen because he's in the second game too, and that takes place after this.
Allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest.
He's also in the third game.
But that makes sense because that's before the first game.
Yeah,
because that makes sense.
He's pretty much in all the
Order's
games.
He's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not.
So remember that high D you fought? That was a gift from the Russians.
Still escape.
And now they gotta pay him back because you destroyed it.
Yeah, oops. Good job, Snake. You destroyed a gift.
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear
Hope you have a lot of money in that bank account, Snake.
nuclear warhead invisible
Just
to
change your
radar.
name and your face.
On
Don't
top
worry,
of
it'll be
that,
fine, right?
this base is
Change your
full of
identity
spare
before they can find
nuclear
you.
Warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Hopefully that camera's as low res as we see it, because then,
You
oh no.
interrogated him, don't you know?
I knew we should have sporged the 4K camera instead of the one that was 240.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece.
I imagine that
and
line would be
Snake
completely
cares
different
for
if she
her.
died.
We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
I also found his other folder, if you know what I mean.
Deactivate them.
Okay, you see,
Not
So
that
we can,
folder
we can
again.
blackmail him. We can do it.
it can also be used to input the
He's
detonation
dead.
codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active,
We can change everything now. We post his
and if you
nudes on
insert them when it's
twitter.com.
inactive, it becomes
No!
only use the keys once.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com?
That's why I don't put it in the same
But it
folder
takes
with the
3
nuke codes.
keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes. It's a material that changes
Ah, I see.
shape at
Take your
different
key card and break it
temperatures.
into 3
The
separate
key is made
pieces.
out of it.
This card key?
That works, right?
The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
They're just chilling. They're just relaxing. It's a
Can
hot
you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those
Sometimes
3
you get
laptop
that
terminals
punchline.
are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds
Yep, I could
to
see a
different
yellow and a
key.
blue one, but what the heck is that last one? I can't see from here. It's a little obscured.
In order from left.
Thank God we bought the drone.
It's a room
Left one's
temperature.
for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high.
I was already in the freezer, so why didn't the key turn into
I
that
got it.
color?
First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card.
Oh
keys.
God, that's gonna be annoying.
After you
Insert the
insert
room
key
temperature.
into
Go
the
back to the
module,
freezer.
a
Get
hard
it
disk
frozen. Come
reads
back in
the
here. Put it in.
information
Now go
contained
find the
on it.
furnace.
Once
Put
you've
that in
finished
here.
with
It's like,
all
oh my
3
God, it's like
terminals, the code
we
input
already
process
had enough
is
running back and forth.
But here's the thing.
Yep, you got it figured out.
It's an
That's
emergency
what you
system. It's
gotta
only meant to be
do.
used
That's
once.
why this part's annoying.
Writing on that key, Snake. Who's that?
Well,
Damn.
what did you say?
Oh,
The
oh
world's
no.
riding on that key? Oh no, I lost the key.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Keep throwing a drainage ditch. I love that line for some reason.
Bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll
David hated
enjoy
it really
watching
good.
you
Keep
die.
throwing a drainage ditch. Last one.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
I don't have my hazmat suit though, so this is a problem. Smells in there. Smells like poop.
Okay, did he get the rat?
I don't know yet. It's either in the rat or actually in the sewer.
Every time I try to go for a stranglehold, I do that. Tom tells me this is another situation, but now must run. Because there's going to be a lot of guys infinitely spawning, I guess.
Not really.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
I'm never gonna eat rations.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of a huge problem. I have no health.
When you save in a checkpoint and you're like, I'm dying.
Yeah, but then you respawn with no health every time you reload the checkpoint. That's pretty much this issue right now. Oh good, the guy doesn't know how to climb. Idiot. Watch, this is how you do
Get
it.
on Rex. How do I get on Rex?
We'll probably want to just find this key card and then we'll just like hold on to it from there. That continue this hunt next time. I think that'd probably work out best.
Because literally after this, you just got a couple more things and you're done. But
Yeah,
it's just
lining up more to the
take
ending
long.
now. And the question is,
It's
where
just-
did this fall?
It's just the cutscenes take so long. That's the only problem. You can't beat this game tonight.
Yeah, I mean the cutscenes alone are the problem. Well, I found the
There
pathway.
was-
Good, good. Now
Got
get the
it.
heck, get out, get out. I have no rations. They're still frozen. Why are they still frozen?
How do you unfreeze him? Gotta go to the
He's got to go back to the
furnace room.
Yeah.
Where the heck is that? That's like a far trip.
Yep.
That's a huge problem when I have no health right now.
You go to the
I have to do a no-hit run just to get to the furnace. That's bad.
In China, they say, the snake, knowing itself, strikes swiftly. It means that if you
Yeah, but what did I say when the snake has no food and it's frozen solid? I can't eat a block of ice. Oh, I can't help you there. You're just screwed.
Believe in yourself.
I have no idea what we're gonna do with the ration situation. We've entered hard mode now because of that. We've actually entered hard mode. I'm just gonna reset the area because again, I think that's where we're gonna just call it. Now we have the key. We can go ahead and do whatever else we need to do at this point.
You could at least go ahead and activate it if you wanted to. But you just literally go back up to the computer room and put it in. For this one.
Something tells me we may get some cutscenes on that, so I might just hold off.
It's
that
like
remind
a
me just to start
2-minute
that.
cutscene. It's like a 2-minute cutscene, but it's nothing.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably just hold it off because then it'll remind me about what we need to do. It's like, oh yeah, this thing. Gotcha. So, like I said, I think this will be a good stopping point because we made it to a good chunk at this point for like near end stretch with most of it being cutscenes now and then some fights.
Yeah. You did a lot tonight.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Never had that many major issues outside of me being stupid. Nothing new. That reset didn't really lose that much. It was like maybe 10 minutes.
What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
Yeah, as if you want to. It's just there now. You can catch one on now.
I'll have to interpret what you said because that was very quiet.
Sorry.
Very quiet.
Sorry, I was talking about the game. We finished the unknown side quest in Arceus, and I was telling her that the reward is just you can catch wild unknown now in this area.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. So at this point, go up over to the big cam as we sign off because that's a good amount. We'll finish this up next week, and we'll probably end up start the VR stuff. I don't know. We'll get through all that too. We'll have to see because there's not many from what I'm seeing, but I don't know how long the missions are gonna take. It's all trial and error. So
Yeah, it depends
see.
on how good you are at sneaking, pretty much.
So we're never beating it. We've seen why. We've seen why. Like I said, we'll probably at least start on that after we finish the game next week, and then like do one thing of a cleanup with the VR mission game, and then we'll be fully complete. So we got a decent amount of Metal Gear left. We're not just gonna be done next week. So, like I said, that's gonna do it though. This was a little bit of a weirder flip-flop. We'll see. I might keep this on Tuesday. I might move it back to Thursday for next week, because this Thursday we're streaming something different because of it being Mario Day, March 10th being Mario. We're going to just stream something Mario related. May just do a Mario Party thing or something. I'm not 100% sure what we want to do. I was thinking Mario Kart, but that comes out next week with the DLC, so I'm going to hold off on that one. Forgot it's next week. So I'm going to wait on that until we get the DLC at this point. It just makes the most sense. It's not that far away.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if anything, like I said, maybe just like a Mario Party session. Just play a couple boards of that game.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So, that's pretty much the big stuff at this point, because that's the usual at this point, I can say, on the YouTube side. From my sense, I uploaded the stream that we did last Tuesday, the impromptu thing, and it broke up into the 2 different games we did, a Splatoon part and a... That's wrong direction. A Splatoon part for today, and then a Mario Party part for Thursday. So you see them both come out. And then the usual thing on the whole Sonic Adventure 2 going on. The finale, quote-unquote, that's going up this week, but it won't be done after that. We got plenty of bonus content. We got the multiplayer mode to look at. That's going to go on for at least like another month. So there's a lot going on for that, so stay tuned. And then the bigger one is on the Pure League. We started our Mario Party Superstar stuff because we recorded a bunch of different videos for that when the game first came out. And now they're starting to make their way onto the channel. So check that out if you want to watch Mario Party. And come back here on Thursday if you want to watch it live. So Mario Party everywhere at this point.
Mario Party year?
Apparently. Yeah, but we got a good one now, though. We got a good one, so there's a reason.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it from my side. Everything else at this point is just the usual. So we're all set. We're good. You go.
You go.
No, I meant Lee. Go away.
I don't really have anything different. I'm just releasing Smash and some vlogs I have on my channel every day. Every weekday, I should say.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Not every day.
You're releasing a video like every day-ish.
Yeah. So just check out that if you want to. So I'm still working on my next Let's Play, so.
I did release a new update video. I almost said an update video for some reason.
No, that'd be Matt.
Yeah. I did release a new update video on my channel, kind of explaining some stuff about future products and all that stuff, and the biggest news of being new internet, so I can do better streams now, which, thank God.
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
Oh, man. Your numbers, just seeing it, like the before and after, would be like, oh my God. And no, it's a big difference for you guys. You're still getting adjusted to it because it's been a thing that you've just been stuck with for years. So it's opening up more possibilities.
So I kind of tested that out last night on stream, and the internet did really good, which I'm happy about. But I will be streaming tomorrow with Pokemon Let's Go. Besides Mario Party, this is Pokemon year for us, I guess.
Yeah,
but,
I guess so, because you guys have been playing that since actually November, technically, because of the Brilliant Diamond Pearl stuff.
Yeah. So I'll be streaming Let's Go starting tomorrow, so we're going to be doing co-op with me and Matt playing it together, so that'll be interesting.
And I'm guessing it's similar to what I did a few years ago. It's a catch-em-all run where you're completing your Pokedex.
Yeah, I'm also going to be... This will be a later thing in the playthrough, but I'm going to get my shiny Rapidash, because that's my favorite shiny, and
we're Heiny
we'll
shining.
be doing that.
We're Heiny shining.
Shiny shining?
Yep. I've heard some people call it. I'm not kidding. Shining, I think instead it's Heiny shining or something like that. Just flip around some letters.
But yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And other than that, I'm just uploading on YouTube as well, trying to get Smash up and Mario Party up every day. That's pretty much it.
Shiny.
I mean, join her tomorrow for that, I guess.
Can we make that
constantly reset for the Eevee? Oh, wait, you can't do that? Oh. I'll do it anyways.
Shiny locked.
Yeah, no, that's possible. But yeah, no, if that's the case, no, well, that's pretty much going to do everything here. Because again, it's a little bit of a weird, like, flip-flop, but the schedule's the same this week. So I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for, I guess, some Mario. For Happy Mario Day. Or Happy Mario Day.
Martin.
Happy Martin Day. Let's find a game with Martin in it. I'm going to look forward to that. I'll look in between days. I should probably have the outro screen on if we're actually doing outro, right? Yeah, this does not look like the void. Alright, there we go. I forgot the hat had clicked off from last time. It's fine. See you guys on Thursday for Martin Party. See you guys next time. Have a good night and take care, everybody.
Night, guys.
Night, guys.